I'm the big homie now. Don't forget that. I'm the big homie now.
Yo, what up? It's the Big Homie's house. This is the Big Homie Kodak. We in the building. Big Homie Nova.
Hey.
Big Homie Z.
Hello.
She's very quiet. We're gonna change that real soon. Big Homie Fred. TTG Fred in the building. What's up, man?
Yeah, going. Can't call it slow motion.
From the blocks of Atlanta. What side of Atlanta you from?
I'm from Thomasville, 4 Seasons.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slum diggity.
It's up, man. It's up. How y'all feeling, man? Everybody good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all good? Nova, you good?
Yeah, I'm
you
good.
just came back from Colorado.
Yeah, I did. That's where my mom lives.
Oh, that's your cover. That's the story. You sticking to it. You wasn't out there bringing nothing exotic back, huh?
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where is it?
You know you're allowed to.
I didn't know.
Yes, at home.
I'm scary because nigga
Why?
my dumb ass brought some Old Spice, the shampoo shit. They made me throw that motherfucker out. Ever since then,
You've been so scared.
I've been scared.
No, you're allowed to. I don't know how much, but I mean, they didn't stop me. I brought like a
America crazy.
little jar.
America crazy. So past 3 episodes we've been starting off with Butter and her black card revolt game.
Yes.
So you ready?
Yep. Okay, hold on 1 second. Had to find a good one.
Not black card.
We playing. We getting the Negro juices warmed up.
Okay, so the card game, like Kodak said, is called Black Card Revoke. And so I'm gonna ask y'all a question that black people should know, and if you don't, I'm gonna have to
Take your
get
black
that
card.
black card, okay? So it ain't nothing hard or nothing like that, but okay.
Last
first
week
one.
you was tripping. You was tripping last
Whatever.
week.
That was a good question. Y'all just didn't know. Okay. Answer the question. This is music category. She is still searching for real love, someone to set her heart free.
What the fuck?
This is an artist.
I know the song Real.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
searching.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's what I was
Okay.
like.
I
Y'all know
don't
the
know who
artist?
sang it though.
Nah,
I'll take my black card. At least I know the song.
It's the SWV.
No. Who you said?
I don't know.
Somebody just
I'm
said it.
searching
Essence?
for real love.
Mary J. She.
Oh, Mary J. Black.
Oh.
Why y'all ain't know?
well.
Oh my
You right.
gosh.
Yeah.
Now I gotta keep that real. Though.
Okay.
You don't know Mary
Yeah.
J. You supposed to real black card.
We all
Okay.
tripping on that one. Nigga said SWV.
Okay, this is a music sample as well. What should you do after you wobble?
Wobble with it. Shake, wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble with it. Wobble.
Drop it like it's hot. Wobbity wobbity wop. Drop it. It's
No.
you got it wrong.
No.
You got it wrong. That's the
What
only
should
example.
you do after you wobble?
Drop it like it's hot.
Thank you. Y'all, come on.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Drop it like it's hot or wobble.
No.
Get
Okay.
in there. Yeah.
This is a good one because
Okay.
this is something that just recently came. Okay, so which celebrity is definitely in the second place from the movie Get Out? A. She was about to say it. A. Kanye West. B. Omarosa. C. Charles Barkley. D. Cam Newton.
Kanye.
Kanye West. Everybody.
Easy.
Y'all heard what he said?
You ain't gonna answer
Yeah, I
that?
guess. I mean, that's my dog, man. So shit. I guess we can kick off the porch conversation.
Wait, do you know what he said though?
I
recently?
did. Kanye said that Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. She just sent them to other
Work
masters.
for other white people.
Okay.
Yeah, work for other
Where's
white
your
people.
proof?
Heavenly
That's what I
Father.
would have been like.
I ain't heard
Like, it's
that.
like, why would you?
He
even say
said Harriet Tubman did not free the slaves. He sent them to work for other white people. With his chest, with all confidence. What, Butter? When you see
What, he like 96 or some shit?
Kanye,
How old is he?
he's not that old.
96.
He like 40.
I mean, you gotta be that age to say something like that.
Nah, shit. He said that nigga is out of his mind.
I'm tripping, man.
That nigga like 40 something, but like they been saying he like manic depressed or some shit, like
But
bipolar.
Do you
Something
think
wrong.
like sometimes he's really mental health, or do you think it's just like all like like he's just
charade.
acting like a charade?
I don't even think he acting. I think with the money, I think you just learn
don't
and run
care.
into so many experiences. Your mind is just so troubled, and you just pick what you want to run with, and you just run with it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
cause college dropout Kanye wouldn't have said no shit like that.
Nah.
No.
Graduation Kanye wouldn't have said no shit like that.
It's like program Kanye.
It's like this
He
is
don't even
Kanye.
know
This
it.
is Beverly Hills,
Yeah.
Calabasas Kanye.
Yeah.
This is not Chi-Town Kanye.
This is the look down on my people, Kanye.
Exactly. This
Yeah.
is slavery was a choice, Kanye.
Yeah,
So it's like, as somebody, and I think like when people be like, oh, we need to cancel Kanye, we need to cancel him. Like, man, you can't cancel the experiences that music kind of brought you through. Like, I remember listening to College Dropout when I was in high school. Preseason workouts for football and shit. I listened to Graduation. the day before I graduated high school and college, so I can't really cancel that shit. But like, damn, bro, it's like you want niggas to get help, cause that nigga crazy.
Yeah.
That nigga crazy. Can we agree that's some crazy shit to say?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, bro, but I'm not gonna start listening to Kanye West.
I never listened to Kanye.
Wait,
Wow.
his old stuff or his new stuff?
I'm gonna get a new shit to try, but that
What's the new stuff?
that poopity scoop shit was bullshit.
Yeah, I was on the college dropout though, but I don't really know nothing else after that.
What did you grow up listening to, Fred?
I grew up listening to this dude. He hard, man. His name TTG Fred.
That was an excellent promo. I cannot fault you for that. That is A1 promo. So when we get to the Big Homie's Kitchen, we definitely gonna dedicate that whole segment to TTG Fred and what he got coming. What's the name of the new project?
Share Son, Long Live Mon Duke.
Okay, definitely. Okay, cool. We're gonna get into that then. Big Homie's Kitchen. Cool. So the next topic on the Big Homie's Porch, this is the porch, talk about social issues, different things going on in pop culture, Twitter, social media, and all that. I saw that Rubi Rose made $20,000 on OnlyFans in one day. Any of y'all on OnlyFans?
No.
No. Would you? Or
I mean, yeah. I would.
if I was a girl, I would. If I was a girl, I would. Cause
Really?
niggas is a lick. Niggas are a lick. It is sweet for niggas. Niggas is giving money for anything for a peek at pussy. It's a girl on OnlyFans right now. I know for a fact she be photoshopping all her shit, but she got like 900 fans.
Damn.
Niggas is paying for that shit.
Oh no, it's real though. Shit, I took this little fake page I had on Instagram, and I went to this little chick page who was like nice looking.
Your burner page?
Yeah, you know that.
I got
Picky week.
Wait,
I got
Finsta?
Yeah, I got about 5 Instagram pages.
Yeah, but I had started a little. I started one with her pictures and shit, and I wrote little shit on there like, yeah, if you pay $23.99, you get to see some exclusive shit on this video, and then they pay for it, and it's a cartoon, but they can't get the money back. So
wait, so you started a page? You started a fake OnlyFans page?
Yeah, no lie, I made just bullshitting around. I made like $780 in one day.
What?
Yeah, but I act like I was doing a promo for her. I got like followers and shit. So I gave her like a shout out. Like, yo.
So she knew about it?
No.
Oh, she knew about it.
This whole time it's just him.
It was all me.
His fake page.
Yeah.
Niggas are a lick.
So you came up
It is
with
2 days
almost
later, they shut
800.
that countdown though.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
sweet.
Did you get the money out?
Of course.
Oh, okay, cool. It was mission accomplished then.
Yeah,
nigga.
of course.
It is like I see why. Like we used to clown the OnlyFans chicks when we first started this motherfucker because it was easy jokes then.
Yeah.
But niggas are a lick. Niggas is stupid.
Yeah, you can't dog the OnlyFans because we already used to dog women for selling pussy, but a girl might make $300-400 selling pussy a day. And you mean to tell me you ain't had to fuck this time and you made you $3,000 a day, baby? I wish I would clown you. I'm gonna clown me for not trying to get with you.
You can't. God damn. Do you need a manager?
Yeah, you want me to hold you up on any of them videos? let's do some exotic shit, baby. You want to look like you floating or something?
Like shit.
I go get a green cover. I pay somebody to edit.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? You
I was thinking about, damn, that motherfucker flying. We need to goddamn.
She flying playing in her pussy. Oh,
my
shit.
God.
I'm tip her. Yeah, you want me to help you, baby?
That's crazy.
Z, you got OnlyFans?
No, but if I did have one, it'll be mainly like what I post already, on social media.
How many followers you got on IG?
I'm about to be 350 or 360 or something.
I've heard girls doing that too. Like the girls that's already popping on Instagram posting shit, like the regular shit.
Yeah.
They deleting all that shit on Instagram, toning the Instagram down,
Exactly.
and moving that motherfucker to OnlyFans. But
I
shit,
think that's what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
niggas, how many followers you got?
I mean, I have almost 43.
Niggas will do that. If you got 43,000 followers and you get 5,000 subscribe at like what, $5.99?
Yeah.
Some
And if I
cheap
could
entry
just
shit.
post pictures of my lingerie, why not?
Exactly. I do have something called Team Peach. It's kind of like OnlyFans, but it's not like OnlyFans. You could do whatever you want to on there.
Are you promoting a new service?
Yeah.
What are you doing on Team
honestly.
Peach?
So basically, like lingerie stuff. Whatever I want to do in my lingerie. Nothing crazy, but it's still good. stuff that you would see on Instagram, but a little bit more better, I guess.
A little bit more better.
A little bit more better.
A
The
little
pillow
bit
ain't
more
in the way.
classy.
Yeah, she
A little bit more classy.
she moving the emoji. The star emoji ain't there no more.
Okay.
That's all some of that shit is, bro. Like my
No,
nigga,
but, yeah.
my nigga subscribed to the Demon Time shit, and he said, "Damn, all they did was take the emoji off this motherfucker." It's the same ass I saw on the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, like, ladies, we started off on the wrong foot with OnlyFans. Ladies, if you're doing OnlyFans, salute.
No, y'all just gave me ideas. Like, no, I'm gonna just.
Do you need a manager? Can I manage your OnlyFans?
If I have 5,000, over 5,000, yes.
I got you. So
plan.
I'm gonna get my OnlyFans management career started.
And let's get this money.
I'm trying to be the.
Let's get this pandemic money.
I'm trying to be the Coach K of OnlyFans. We gonna get this. We gonna get this motherfucker
Alright.
popping. We gonna get this motherfucker popping. So, yeah, man. OnlyFans girls, we appreciate y'all. We salute y'all putting that content out there. But I ain't paying for it. I'm not that horny. You gotta be a horny motherfucker to pay for OnlyFans.
You'd be surprised.
Niggas pay.
Yeah.
Niggas do pay. Niggas are paying, but there's a lot of horny ass niggas out here that's just fuck it. Here, how much is it?
But she said they paying for dates. They paying for
Majority of
dates.
them people paying for this shit is the people that know they can never touch them people.
That's true.
If you got
Yeah.
a little playerness in you, you're not paying for this shit.
Yeah, that's true.
If you feel like you can pop up on these folks with a nice enough bankroll and some
That is
nice
true because
deal,
I've been
you
around
ain't
some.
doing
I've
all
been
that.
around
That
some of
be
the girls that do got the OnlyFans. And I see this shit like niggas paying $10.99 for free. But I seen it. But I'm just saying,
Keep me out.
huh? I be what?
Keep me out.
Keep me out. Oh,
Now,
keep me out.
I got a smooth little idea for y'all women doing the OnlyFans. To get you a little burner phone, one of them little cheap Walmart phone. Nigga try to holler at you, baby girl. What's up, baby girl? Let me get your number. I tell you what, support my OnlyFans right now. I give you my number.
Damn.
Boom.
Damn.
Pay $12, $13 just
This
to get
is
your number.
OnlyFans worthy content. We need to put this content on OnlyFans. How to get your OnlyFans popping.
Exactly.
Since y'all promoting it and stuff, so are these the girls that y'all would be with?
Right.
OnlyFans.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, since y'all promoting it, and because the next episode gonna be why do people asking to support my OnlyFans?
I mean, but this is how I feel. We don't gotta answer that question because if a nigga got a girl, he should be taking care of her anyway. She shouldn't even be thinking about no OnlyFans. So
Exactly.
Didn't I say that before though?
we ain't even trying
Exactly.
to throw that into no relationship conversation.
Exactly.
So you wouldn't be with anyone from OnlyFans?
My chick ain't gonna be on the OnlyFans, making me look like an only fool. Hell nah.
No, it's two streets to that though. I feel like if you was already if you was a stripper or you was already in that lane and you dip over to OnlyFans, you was doing what you was already doing. But if you was like a teacher or some shit and times just got hard and you just broke, then shit, you don't really want to do that shit, but you ain't got no other options. You feel me?
So you ain't gonna be with her?
No, because she broke and her first resort was selling pussy.
But you know how women are though. Women be out on the social sites when they meet a guy and things start sparking off right. They be like, oh my God, my life has changed so much since I've been with him. He makes me feel beautiful. He makes me feel special. But you still on OnlyFans, so he makes you feel broke still? Hey man, it's like hell
Facts.
no, bro. Hell no.
Facts.
Hell no.
So girls on OnlyFans are broke?
No, they're not broke, but
They're
getting
definitely
their
not,
own.
they're definitely not broke.
They getting their own, and it's like
broke
this
if
how
they
I
didn't
feel
have
like.
OnlyFans?
I feel like it ain't a woman on OnlyFans that a guy got some say so to, unless.
What you mean when you say that?
I mean, like I'm saying, like I don't think it's one girl on OnlyFans and she got like a nigga that's like
They can tell her what to do.
not even just tell her what to do. That sound like too masterous, but just a woman that allowed. What's the word that these women be using?
Submissive?
Submissive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better right there. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it ain't no submissive woman.
Submissive
like,
woman
submissive
in
woman.
there.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, unless the guy just need the money too, and they both just happy with that, I'm not shooting y'all down.
If y'all both broke,
Yeah,
y'all
man.
don't need to be in a
Yeah,
relationship.
and if I ain't not even say both of y'all broke.
Oh,
If you
OnlyFans
getting that
they broke.
money and you flipping it another way and it working for both of y'all, then I'm not shooting y'all relationship down. But for me, no.
And that's just personal preference. I don't want the whole world to see my girl
That ain't-
booty hole look
I ain't
like.
saying what somebody should do and shouldn't do.
Cause maybe you like the whole world seeing your girl booty hole, or seeing your girl play with her feet. But shit, you know, it is what it is. If it work for y'all, it work for y'all.
Right.
I ain't judging. But shit,
Basically, yeah. Live how you been living.
live how you been. Cause
Or
look,
get it how you like
I'm
it.
not gonna pay your bills. So So that's really the baseline. If showing your boot hole, pay your bills, shit. Hey.
I can't pay your bills. I had a hard time with the 3 I got now.
Hey.
So I ain't gonna even act like I would. I can't. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
So by the time we put this episode out, because the details of this has been coming quick, but Megan and Tory Lanez, y'all heard about this?
Yeah.
Z, what do you think about this?
I hope it's not true.
What's
Tory
the
Lanez
story?
career.
Okay,
is
so
going-
the story is they were in an SUV. It first came out. Megan cut her foot in the SUV. Tory Lanez got caught with a gun. That was the first story. But it came out. Megan said that she had been shot by somebody.
On her pinky
2
toe.
times in her foot.
I heard it was in the. Hold on, how many times?
Multiple. She said multiple.
Oh, for real?
Multiple
Not
times.
just one time?
She said multiple times.
She said the person that tried to
Yeah.
shoot her had was planning to harm her and shit. So niggas is like, damn, what the fuck happened? And then more details slowly started coming out. Her best friend, for some reason, said, I didn't do it, but I was there. I'm like, what the fuck ever that means. But yeah, they still don't have any concrete evidence on who did it. But niggas think Tory Lanez shot Megan in the foot.
I don't know. I can't go for it. He got enough money to not have to do nothing stupid like that.
Nigga, I mean, but Tory Lanez is short and he's balding, so he probably
No,
has.
listen. I think he has little man syndrome.
He 5'3",
Because
and he going bald.
He has hit, like, woman before.
How you know?
You haven't heard the story?
No, spill it, girl, spill it.
Well, they said that he has beat on women, and that some girl came out and told her story, but nobody wanted to listen to her.
She must not be famous.
And did you see that he was like 5'3", 120 pounds?
He was 130. Give him his extra 10 pounds.
I would literally sit on him, and he won't do nothing.
He might like that.
So he probably got intimidated by Megan.
She is a stallion, man.
Right.
Megan like 5'10",
They said she tried
5'11".
to leave.
But that could be interpreted a few ways. It could be interpreted as
Were they in a relationship? If you don't mind?
they've been together a lot.
They've been getting
close
in these lives, like Instagram lives. They've been together.
They've been at the
Nobody
same
really
crib. Like, you know, all of them stay out there in LA and shit.
I just give me a second. Wait. Give me 1 second.
I heard she pulled a razor out
can I
on
get
him.
one of them fries?
Hell yeah.
A razor.
Let me
A
get
razor
fry.
out.
Let me get a fry real quick. I just got to see this real quick.
So it's like, I don't know. It's a tricky situation. But do y'all think Megan...
That's Tory.
Yo,
I can't.
This the funniest nigga ever.
She might like that though. She might like it.
No, I think we scratched a little too far right there.
Oh my God.
We went a little too far right there. I don't think that's what it was. Maybe they was shooting dice and the gambling went bad or something. Let's lock it right there.
I don't know, man. You make
I
one
can't
too
go
many.
for
You
nothing
make one
else.
too many short jokes around the nigga with a gun. Like you remember Yosemite Sam from the Looney Tunes shit? Nah, bam, 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 bam.
People play too much. They was making like a whole bunch of jokes about it though.
Oh, you know what? That's my next topic. So we can talk about 50 Cent getting shot 9 times, Tupac getting shot and dying, but we can't talk about Megan getting shot in the foot.
Who laughs about Tupac getting shot?
Niggas said when the Jada shit went down, they said, damn, that's the only bullet Tupac did dodge.
Oh my God.
Wait.
That's fucked up.
The one that I mean, I'm not saying that.
I'm not making this shit up. I'm not that funny.
But
Man, damn.
They said that's the only
I'm
bullet.
just saying they shouldn't be making jokes about any of it.
So,
period.
man, I was born in a different
They
social
said-
media.
They
So Megan getting
said-
shot in the foot not funny?
They said
She lives.
Yeah,
But
she
what's
said,
gonna happen to her Megan knees though?
Megan knees.
When she's on stage, you know she.
I was
gotta
thinking
twerk.
about that. It was her foot though, but I don't know.
Nigga, you need your foot. That's your base. That's the base of your twerk. People talk about her knees with shit. You can
If
have.
she keep being active, it'll get better.
Wait, something wrong with her knees?
She
No,
got
like
strong
you
knees.
gotta-
That's how she be able to twerk.
Yeah, but you gotta use your foot to balance you out. So that's
How do you
what's gonna
twerk?
happen.
Is that how you got good feet?
Like you gotta go down. So yeah, you gotta like get on your feet. You gotta go down.
All right, Z. How do you pronounce your name?
Zelly.
Zelly. Okay. All right, 'cause I was going through hell trying to pronounce that on Instagram.
What were you saying?
Zelita.
Gotcha.
I can't pronounce none of this motherfucker. But nah, man, I think like shit. If it comes out that Tory Lanez purposely shot Meg, that nigga done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's worse than that. That's worse than the Chris Brown Rihanna shit to me.
That's what I said. I was thinking about the same thing.
You trying to kill me?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like if it come out as an accident, he's still like nigga was being reckless. But like I think that's more forgivable. If it's like damn nigga, you really like bang bang like on purpose, it's over with.
Yeah.
So
you trying to kill me?
And it's crazy because I just found like a Tory Lanez song, a singular Tory Lanez song that I like this summer, and it's like damn, like can't even listen to that shit in public no more.
Yeah, I had to listen to it this weekend. Like listen to his
Broken
song
a Minute.
And Proud Family, all them songs before we cancel him.
Nah, but Broken a Minute, that's my shit. That's my shit.
Broken who?
Broken a Minute. Tory Lanez got a song called I Ain't Been Broken a Minute.
I ain't been broken a minute.
That shit hard, but now I gotta listen to it like on soft in the car.
You can't be bumping it like
I can't like.
Cause then you stop at a red light and people are gonna look at you like
like you
he's
listen
your woman.
like you listening to R. Kelly.
So you want to know what's bad then? So I'm just catching this shit. Like I gotta like get into this whole industry shit, right? Because you know like. Now, I'm from the streets, you know. You smell me, like, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I ain't in no more, though. Don't get me wrong. No, I'm a father. I got daughters and shit. Now, you smell me, but, like, like that's all I know, the street. So, this industry shit. So, now I'm just focusing on listening. This kind of like a little serious topic. So, now I'm hearing, like, oh, when these artists put their hand on women or something crazy go with a woman, like, you're going to be bashed in this world. But don't get me wrong. Like, I don't, like, beat up my girlfriend and no crazy shit like that. But if I'm with my girl, like, she, like, rare. You know what I'm saying? And if we out, and, like, some chicks act like they about to, like, scratch this little pretty face, like, I'm going to beat them up. So I don't think I'm going to make it. Like
that, I feel like that's
I ain't
different.
letting her get in those situations.
And it was
it
was a video on social media that popped out over the weekend of these girls at the airport that was trying to jump this white girl. It was like 5-on-1. And the girl dude just ended up laying on top of her trying to protect her. And like there was a white couple and shit. So I was like, they was on the black team side. But at the same time, I was watching that shit like, damn, I ain't never seen no shit like that before. He was laid out on top of her.
Just to put this out there, the white couple definitely deserved that. So don't. Just
I saw the video. She hit first, but the motherfuckers walking aggressively.
And they was talking.
If a nigga walking up on you, what you gonna let him walk up on you?
But no. But before you start walking, when they start saying racist stuff,
I can say whatever,
bro. Go get some hair, go grow some hair.
You can say whatever. You can say whatever.
And you ain't gonna say whatever with me and my girl sitting right here. You a whole man. So and then your girlfriend want to jump in, she gonna get hit too.
Right.
You can say.
I mean, I ain't got nothing against that situation.
Yeah.
This just my heads up to the world though. I'm out. Like, don't.
Yeah, we're not out here beating up women, but shit.
You're not about to.
I'm a super pushy. That's what I'm gonna start with.
Some girls trying to fight
I'm
me.
gonna start with.
So ladies.
That's for my sisters. Everybody.
Ladies, it's acceptable if you out and women is trying you for your man to step in and put like you're not gonna look at your man different.
Absolutely.
I don't need permission.
Are you gonna do it off
I
rip?
don't give a damn if they think it's good or not. No disrespect to these women, but you ain't fucking with mine. John.
Yeah,
that's just real.
I just seen both sides respond. I saw that video and I saw another video of this white lady who was talking spicy to this old black lady, and the nigga that was with the black lady just snuffed her ass. And the dude in the video was like, "Hey man, you don't gotta be doing." It was an old black dude, and he had a American flag on his shirt, so he probably already on some coon shit. But hey brother, hey young brother, you don't gotta do it like that. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Damn, like he's sticking up like it's really. I think right now in the social age we in, like black men is really sticking up for black women. Like I know in New York and New Jersey, who said something? Let me say this before we get into your shit. In New York and New Jersey, I think it's in New York. This black man has been sitting out in front of this black lady's house that's been harassed by her white neighbors for from midnight to 6 a.m. to make sure they don't fuck with her because they've been throwing dog shit on the lawn, human shit. They took a blowtorch to her, just harassing this lady. She got kids and shit. You feel me? So this black dude been sitting out in front of her house from midnight to 6 a.m. every night. So people been rotating in.
Love you.
Yeah, so I mean, I want to say his name, Flo349 on social media, but he's getting a lot of support and shit. So salute to you for doing what you're doing. So what is you talking about? You don't think black men is?
I think maybe the older generation, but like our generations, people are in their 20s and 30s. No, I just don't feel like they are, and I feel like a lot of black men open up the door for other ethnicities to say stuff about us. Like I seen a post on Facebook and the man was like, I'm not trying to be funny, but why y'all black girls' hair always short? Like, I was just like, it's like stuff like that. Like, you just open the door for other people to say stuff, and it's like, that stuff is not funny. Like, and we shouldn't have to, and it was like girls on there like, oh, I got hair, and posting like, we shouldn't have to do that. I didn't say nothing about it, but I was just like, it's like people like you that's just, like, what was the point of making that post?
Your first problem was you was on Facebook.
Agree. Now, I agree with you, too. But watch this, though. Everything come with its privileges, though. Okay, that's just like your complaint right there is, like, you right, that is something that we'll say or something, or whatever, cool. But, all right, what about this? What about the saying, black is beautiful? I ain't never heard nobody say, red is beautiful, super light skin is beautiful. Super bright is beautiful. All I ever be hearing is black is beautiful. Nobody ain't never complaining like, why y'all always just say black is beautiful? Why y'all don't say red is beautiful, white is beautiful? You get what I'm saying? So it's like everybody got their flaws and their privileges, and it's like that's just the one little flaw, and it's not even really a flaw because black women still beautiful with their short hair. We
are, but I feel like it's still men that's there. Black men that's constantly, when we trying to raise up, they dare to like, nope, you ain't finna go past this bar.
But it's gonna be trolls in any aspect of life, though.
But it's like, why is that outweighing the good stuff?
I don't think it's outweighing the good stuff. Y'all was just giving that shit more attention. Like for instance, like I remember, I said it before. This is one DJ on Twitter. Like when I was younger, I used to always get this motherfucker props. I went to the school, like, yo, I love you, love all your mixtapes. He never responded to that shit. One time I said something negative. He favorited that motherfucker. So people you could praise a motherfucker all day long. They only gonna notice the shit.
That's true.
I agree.
Like how many times you give a chance motherfucker to cheat on you?
1 million chances.
No, one chance.
She said one, but a nigga can give you roses every day. Shit, cool. It's gonna be business as usual. But that one time he fuck up, he out of there. Respectfully.
True.
I don't think that's the case with all women. I'm not trying to be y'all.
That's true.
I mean, shit, you can chime in.
No, I don't think that's the case with all women because some women see the thing. What men fail to realize: if you tell a woman what you're doing, like keeping it 100 from the gate, you give us the option to decide if we want to deal with the bullshit
or you gonna leave.
We'll stick around a whole lot longer.
So give me that perfect sentence though, because I never find it. This is not my first time hearing women say that. So when I meet you, I say, hey, you beautiful and I really like you. But I know some more beautiful girls, I like them too. So you want to be with a whole bunch?
Like this.
What's the right way to ask?
It's just like this.
No, that's different.
When you go car shopping, you don't buy the first thing you test drive. Am I right about it?
You got a point.
So it's like if a woman can never do what a man does and still be called a lady.
So tell me what's the sentence that you're looking for is what my question is.
I really like you.
The sentence
I want to be with you, but I'm talking to other people as well.
Yeah.
Is that something that you want to be a part of?
Period.
Do you want to be with all of us? No.
No, right.
You talking to your people, I'm still doing my thing. Is that okay with you, yes or no?
You know it's even crazier. Men always say they want a certain type of woman, a woman that can accept their flaws, their bullshit and all that, and then when they find one, they can't even handle it.
Yeah.
Like, because I've been in a relationship, my last relationship, I told them straight up, don't bring me no outside babies and don't bring me no diseases. Basically, I'm telling you, I know you're going to fuck with other bitches because you're in a whole nother state. But as long as you keep it real with me, and I don't look like no fool when I come see you, I'm making accept the bullshit only because of his circumstance.
And you're still doing you as well.
Do y'all accept bullshit?
I've said that to my dude. I'm like, you're still young. You know, like you want to be out on the scene and stuff like that, but just respect me. That's all I ask.
That's really the whole thing.
And respect comes
That's why you got
no
entanglements.
outside babies, no diseases, and stuff. Just keep it real with me. It's an issue when you start lying to me. Because why are you lying to me? Because now I'm overthinking, and I'm the type of person where I overthink myself to situations that ain't even there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's driving me crazy. My anxiety will be through the roof, and I can't be the person that you met. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I can't be the same cool chick that you met before. Mm-hmm. All this.
Then you accept outside bullshit.
That's hard right there.
So my thing is, I like girls. So I like to bring people into my relationship. I'm not a swinger or anything, but
You may not be a swinger, but you at the park.
I'm bisexual basically. But don't lie to me because I'm already doing stuff with you. Not for you.
Too hard though. But
Not for you, it's for
like,
me. But still, I'm doing stuff with you, and just don't lie to me.
That's real.
Just that respect level, right?
Yeah.
I think everybody just wants that respect.
Yeah.
Period.
All women, note to all the men listening, with all women, it's the same way.
Yeah.
It's just that one little fine line. And they always fuck it up. See, think about this. Look at the entanglement with Jada and Will. Everybody got to know Will knew that shit been going on. You feel what I'm saying? They got to know. You think that they're gonna actually ever get a divorce? Hell no, he gonna fuck a million bitches or women or niggas, however. Y'all forgot he had
Sheep back, Will. Sheep back.
Heavenly Father.
You forgot Will had a whole bromance
Heavenly Father.
with Dwayne Martin.
Heavenly
Y'all forgot that
Father.
whole story.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Damn, that's a Big Homie's House exclusive.
Damn, this fucking
So,
just getting
you know,
loose.
swingers, whatever. It's just about having open communication with the person.
It's a
that you're with.
communication,
Point
but I
blank,
think a
period.
lot of men
Jesus
don't do it
Christ.
because they're they like, oh, I love her. I want to lie to her, so like I don't hurt her.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That make
I feel like
of
a lot of you guys do, like a lot of men, not you know what I'm saying, do that. So, but that's what she said. It's a thin line.
But it's that and it's selfish too though.
It
Because
is
some
selfish.
men just selfish as hell.
Yeah.
They
some
don't
men
want to do
are.
They don't want nobody else to.
Exactly.
Right.
Then
Go.
think about this though. We gotta admit this is men, and I never, ever, I'm never gonna go against this because it's so fucking true and it's so lame. Us men, our old ladies, we don't want them walking around with these little fucking booty shorts and their ass hanging out of them. We think that shit disgusting. Fuck wrong with you? You like a hoe? And when we pull out, then that's the first shit we hollering at. That's the first shit make you slow down driving. That's the first shit strain your head. You, damn. But it like this shit is sick on your old lady though. It like I don't never understand.
But it's different standards though. It's like shit. Some shoes, I don't wear the good shoes when I'm about to go cut the grass or goddamn about to go walk the dog.
Thank you, man. I needed something to say against that.
I don't like.
I'm running with that.
I'm a wear the bull. I'm wear the bullshit. So that's good. I may wear the bullshit. I've been wearing the bullshit every day, but I don't care about them shoes.
Yeah.
I don't care about them shoes.
Facts.
But I know when I'm about to step out.
When I put on these designers.
You feel me?
Hey, don't
Hey now.
Yeah.
Say now.
Baby, you my designer. Yeah.
These shoes still in the box.
Okay.
You feel me? You the designer.
You the man.
Hey, you feel
Don't let
me?
nobody tell you different.
You did.
You the man.
It's
That's
still,
that.
I get that, but it's still like you said. Those are people y'all look at, and those are people that y'all actually. It's not just looking. You actually
About to say some bullshit now.
No, you actually getting into entanglement.
Man, it ain't no goddamn entanglement.
Yes,
you
it
getting
is.
hit.
No,
you
any
getting
man-
hit. You
yeah,
getting your
any
back
man-
poked in.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
it.
Why would you go and hit somebody when we in a relationship?
Getting fucked is not a relationship. That shit is not the
No,
same.
just
you're
that.
in a relationship and you're having sex with somebody else. Why? Like,
It's just sex. It's not a relationship.
I think the
now look, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying that's just sex. That is just her
it's
getting her
not
back
no
broken
just
in.
sex. So, cause
It is.
we go out and we do just have sex with somebody else when we with you.
You're just a hoe. And that's so fucked up.
It is.
But see, that's what I'm
what you just
saying.
said.
Did you suck his dick?
When we go
But
and
see,
do it.
that's
Did you suck? You didn't suck his dick, did you?
why do
That's
y'all
a-
always say that?
That's a part of sex. Oh God, no,
Why?
no.
It's because
Why?
I don't
You
know.
can't have no man Peter in your mouth.
Why
It's the
not?
same thing. You can't have another woman in your mouth.
Yeah,
Got her
'cause
booty hole in your mouth.
that's disrespectful. You can't eat another girl ass and
The
come home and
problem
kiss your
is
baby.
you
I don't
Yeah.
think you supposed to eat another girl pussy. I think all of that is a violation. See, if you could tell my girl who had that dick, it like I feel like I can get through that. Man, baby, that shit wasn't nothing. She don't mean nothing to me. But if you say I had that head down there, just like you have it down, I feel like that's violation.
That is violation.
That's
I
about
Put
Putting your
feel
mouth on it is
You're not
violation.
supposed to
You
be
cannot-
eating
you cannot-
outside
you
home.
can't-
If a bitch can say she almost
Yeah.
suffocated you with her ass, that
Give
is
her the chance to say she
Yeah.
sat on your man's face or something
That's
like that.
disrespectful.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
disrespectful.
That nigga
Yeah.
is just.
But you know what?
violence.
Niggas
Cass, why you looking like that?
How is a woman sucking dick different from a woman having her dick inside you? How is that different?
It's just sex is
How
sex.
is that different?
So a woman, you said how's a woman sucking dick different than having a dick inside you? Because
Yes.
that is your mouth. I be kissing that motherfucker.
But still,
and
that's
yeah.
It's just
still a
different.
Kiss another part too.
Exactly.
Everything, it be peeing shit down there. It's like
all a violation, but the difference is there's a difference between, just like it's a difference between fucking, having sex, and making love.
Yeah.
Niggas fuck up when they start making love, trying to prove their
That's true.
manhood to the wrong woman. Now you got the bitch crazy. You know,
That's true.
Yeah, that's my weakness right there.
I
be trying to,
because I be giving out. Because
I be trying to
if
show
I don't
out.
care about you, you get whack dick.
You could be a slump.
You get whatever dick come out the pants that
when
day.
I touch you. I don't know. That's just like that's fucked up about me right there. I can admit that as a man.
You be trying to show
You
out?
can be absolutely nothing. If I'm about to spend my time and fuck you, I'm about to go in.
I'm different.
You got that alpha king mentality.
Exactly.
I don't
It
care.
got
What's
to
your
be
sign?
Sagittarius.
I'm a Sagittarius. That's why you like that.
Yeah, it's
We
so
like
I
to
don't know
be
what
like
it is.
number
I'm a Leo.
one
What that mean about me?
Yeah,
We're fire signs.
Period. Yeah, like
Really?
You
We got a
Leo?
lot
When
of
your
fire
birthday?
in
July
here.
29.
Okay.
Stop fucking lying.
When's your
Your
birthday?
The day after.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No,
Yeah, it's shit on Thursday. Okay, that's wild.
So y'all always got a damn point to prove.
No, we do, and motherfuckers is stupid. So like, I hate arguing with people because niggas be stupid. Niggas be stupid and don't know they stupid. So that's why I be mute a lot of people on social media. I don't like blocking them because if you block them, that means I got to them. No, I'm gonna mute you and just how you talking to yourself. You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm also like gonna handle this situation the best way I can handle it. Like, I don't give a fuck what I do or what the situation is. I'm gonna go 100% ape shit to make sure the wife know like that shit ain't. If I get caught up, it's not an argument. You're not gonna argue with her. You shut the fuck up. What is you thinking? You don't shut the fuck up. Why are you even talking to her? And she is nothing. What, you want me to beat her up right now? You want me to push her or what? Like,
You don't like it? You don't like her? Shoot the bitch right now. Shoot the bitch right now. In the head.
This
In
was
the
never-
head.
No. Shoot her in the pinky toe.
Hey, you tell me. You want me to hit the big toe too? Like, yeah, like
Shoot the bitch right
I
now.
ain't doing all that.
That
Oh my
reminds me of
God.
Harlem Nights. That movie.
Yeah.
That's what that Megan shit reminded me
Yes,
of.
that's what that whole Megan
Somebody
and Tory
described
lives.
that and said that's what happened with Tory, Lanez, and Megan.
No, it is.
So
No,
look,
they put their faces on it. I seen it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut you. Bitch, you better stand back. Yeah,
shoot that motherfucker clean off.
Shoot that motherfucker clean off. What, with Eddie Murphy?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, looked over to the other niggas. So we're going to the next segment, facts or cap. And Z, I guess this is a question specifically for you, but everybody can answer it. Fred, if a girl gets head from another girl, is that cheating? Facts or cap?
No.
I don't feel like it.
And not if I know.
What if you don't know?
Oh yeah, you cheated.
You cheated.
Yeah.
What?
Hell
I
yeah,
don't
you
feel like it
cheated.
is.
No.
You cheated.
So if you got a nigga at home, your nigga he don't know about this girl at all.
Okay.
You introduce a new girl to the equation. Matter of fact, it's a stud girl.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, let's throw that in
I
there.
like girly girls, so.
Nah, this is just a stud girl.
Okay.
So this girl, Licky Cootie Cat,
Okay.
is that cheating?
The stud girl.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cheating.
But if it's a feminine girl, it's not cheating.
It
No.
is cheating.
That is fucking cheating. I don't care as much.
Man.
I don't care as much. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it ain't that serious.
yeah, it's like, ooh, shit.
Yeah, it
Okay.
ain't that serious.
nigga not gonna be flipping shit over because you got his girl got her pussy ate by another girl. It's like, yeah, why you ain't call me? I want to watch.
I don't know. I just.
You need to be
I don't
flipping
think
some over because girls know what girls like. So
Yeah.
I done heard some
need to be
girls.
worried.
I done heard some girls still say that shit was whack as hell. Oh, I wasted my time. Oh, I want the real thing.
Who do it better, Z? Who does it better?
Girls. In my
Girls?
opinion, yeah. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you're doing something. I think girls.
You just like looking down and seeing a feminine face.
But who doesn't like girls?
You like you like girls too?
I'm saying like
Kiss her
everybody.
right now. Or you lying?
No.
Kiss her.
You
Kiss
put me
her.
on the spot.
I am. Z, kiss her. Hold on, wait a minute.
And you gonna make an OnlyFans?
Yes. I got one. I just don't tell nobody about it. It's-
Oh my God.
No, because it's like, I don't know. No.
I mean, there's some girls that don't like girls, but that's a real question of who don't like girls. 'Cause
Everybody
Right.
like girls.
Everybody likes to
I
see a
think
pretty
any girl that like fun like girl.
Yeah.
That's what. See, that's y'all advantage though. Y'all get to like girls and be gay and still be happy in your straight relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got the advantage that we could fuck a whole bunch of girls and get called a player or a pimp, and then you fuck a whole lot of niggas and you call slut or a hoe. It's like that's our advantage. That's what we winning at. Now you get to go just play with a whole nother girl and still look normal as hell. If a nigga go play with a nigga, buddy, you is
over.
gay.
It's over.
You was a fucking pump.
It's over.
See, everybody got their
Like,
advantages. It's
like when Tank said that shit, hey man, you don't really know if If you,
Man, shut
yeah,
the
you
hell
can.
up, Tank. And then I said, what the
You
fuck?
suck, you know, you can suck a dick or two. Like, hold on, man. You got a 0 dick limit.
What?
You what? You agree with him?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Please, man.
But you see how it's different? You see how it's different? Because shit,
It is cheating though.
I mean, that shit does sound
that nigga said, I forgot what the fuck that nigga, hey man, you gotta experiment. You know,
like,
you
hey,
don't know.
man, you never know what you gonna like.
He was like, if
So-
he-
That nigga said
if he
twice.
The first
He
time
said
he
if-
don't like it, he tried again, and he
He said if I did it before and I didn't like it, that doesn't make me gay. I was just wondering. And if I do it a second time, then I'm kind of gay. Third time, I'm gay. No, buddy, you were gay when you thought about trying it. It's just one dick.
So, like, you know how they say girls have a little bit of gay in them? Do you think dudes have a little bit of gay in them?
Shut the fuck up. No.
I mean, I don't know.
Like,
This is
you
what I
get what
say.
I'm saying?
No, I don't got a piece of a gay in me, but I feel like
They won't ever admit it, though.
that's what I'm gonna say. I feel like if the world was just opened up, I feel like and it was like something happened. It was like, hey, y'all niggas who are low key gay, it's okay. The world don't mind. I feel like a lot of these niggas gonna be like, man, hey Bobby, boy, you cute as hell. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a load off my back.
But me, man, this on my soul, but I don't even like. We can't even be sending no child with arm touching. Man, move over, bro. Like, yeah, I ain't really. When I think of a man, I think big, hot, sweaty. And that's us, not just him. Us. No, two big head. Oh shit. Hell no. So y'all women, y'all be clean as hell. These soft ass skin, y'all just got down.
But that's why I say everybody likes pretty girls.
You ever been in the bathroom with like multiple stalls and shit?
Right?
And you pee, and the nigga comes to the stall right next to you.
And you be on his ass making sure he ain't no people.
Mind you, my nigga, you at the end stall. I be at the end stall.
And them other ones will be empty, and you got a man that'll still come right there.
Right there.
It's like,
What's up, buddy?
bro, I know you seen something.
Does that happen a lot in Atlanta?
What happened? What?
It do happen a lot.
A lot is an
Are y'all like
understatement.
the homophobic people though? Like
Not homophobic.
If a guy, no, listen, you're at your homeboy's house, y'all having like a kickback or something, a couple girls there, and then like the girl bring like her gay friend.
Right.
Would y'all dap him up or y'all? Nah.
I put this on everything. I dap him. I take a picture with him.
Yeah,
I like his picture. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Cause I ain't a
So when
piece
he
of
start
that.
dancing,
As long as you
the first song come
it
on.
don't bother me. I might look him up the way.
Look, Pete,
I ain't gonna stop you from
Pete,
enjoying your life.
When I was growing up, I grew up in Atlanta. I grew up in the South, like Bible Belt shit. So like that shit was like frowned upon. That shit was talked down about. Like when I grew up into my own shit, it was like I don't give a fuck about what anybody else doing. I don't care. Like I just don't. You a nigga like I'm a nigga. You just like different shit. I don't care what you doing.
I think guys who be overly like homophobic, like
you got it.
Appreciate it.
a guy starts twerking or a guy like got on some shorts or whatever. Hey,
bro, what you doing, bro?
They want to leave now. Listen, I'm thinking
That's
them.
because those are the
They
ones.
question
Because you
themselves.
bothering my homo. You got my homos over here jumping, and I don't want to get caught looking at you. But if a man just don't give a fuck, he telling everybody else, man, let them nigga alone. Long as come over here doing that in front of you, you ain't got nothing to say to them.
Yeah, exactly.
But let them folks enjoy their life. I think everybody got the right to be who the fuck they want to be.
Right.
Exactly.
Because guess what? Because even if they don't have a right, and then they is gay, but they trying to stand around you like this, yeah, but it be bad, ain't she? Then you find out they gay, now you bashing them for being undercover. You're like, God damn, you don't want them to be gay? Or you don't want them to be undercover? What the fuck you want them to be?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, keep that undercover shit away from me. Now I don't fuck with the undercover.
And be true to who
yeah, if
you
you
are. So then that way you could.
my baby
give me an
mama
option.
cousin, his name Mosquito, and he gonna be end up watching this shit. You can ask this man. Man, I remember when he first started coming around me, he used to want to ride with me every day, but I knew he looked a little feminine. But you know, my baby mama cousin ain't tripping. We used to ride, and I just this was my day when I just made him go ahead and be gay. We riding, bro. Every fucking female we passed, he was like, "Ooh, cuz she thick as hell, ain't she?" We passed. Ooh, that bitch was pretty, wasn't she? We passed another bitch. Ooh, that bitch was bad, boy. Passed another bitch. But did you see her? I say, hey, let me ask you a question. I said, bro, you gay, bro? He said, no. I said, listen, bro. First of all, bro, I got your back, bro. You my girl cousin, so that makes you my cousin, bro.
Yeah.
I like, bro, if you gay, bro, nobody's gonna fuck with you, bro. If you gay, bro, be gay, bro. I got your back for life. He said, bro, I'm gay, bro.
That's some real shit.
And to this
That's
day,
the realest shit we've
to
had
this
on the
day,
podcast,
right now,
bro.
to this day, right now on Soul, I wish I could FaceTime the man right now. Man, Gary's out those in a happy relationship, but
Man,
like,
that's some big homie
real
shit,
bullshit, you
man.
hear me? Like,
That's some
real
big
shit,
homie
no
shit.
shit.
But that's that Sagittarius energy.
Okay, hell yeah, bro. Be who you gonna be, cause I got your back. Fuck everybody else. I got your back.
That's
what it
I
is.
forgot you say that relationship on the side of the road
What one?
with the two guys. They thought it was a girl.
Heavenly Father.
What happened?
That was you?
That was him.
I seen that video.
Sip my joint.
What? What
It was
happened?
a dude, and he was fighting this tranny, but it looked like a girl the way they was fighting because he had the. I think
You
he had a
got
dress.
transgender. You got to use the right terms. But he got them flag my shit.
He said, "Go on, bro. This a nigga." I said, "That's a nigga." What he tried you? He tried you? No.
No,
He
hypnotic.
think I'm out here cheating. I'm out here trying to get money to take care of us. This nigga trying to turn a 62 housewife.
He had him in the headlock.
Man, but that was some funny shit,
Like,
bro.
that's a man.
So what'd you do?
Nothing. I kept going. Shit, I let them do they do.
He said,
I thought it was a dude trying to beat up a woman.
Yeah.
Cause it was a girl in the headlock, but all you see is her hair playing.
Right.
So I'm like, hey,
Right.
and I'm like, hey, he like, go on, bro, this a nigga.
I seen that video.
He like, oh,
And then
my bad, y'all, boy.
And then the tranny got up and was like, "Boy, F you."
Boy, fuck you. Boy, fuck you. Boy, that shit's so goddamn funny, man.
Yeah, man, you got to do what you. Look, man, do what you do.
my God.
I respect everybody.
Do and be who you are.
Everybody, I respect everybody's right to like when niggas be like talking about gay rights. Shit, let niggas have all the rights that they want to have in this world. Do what you want to do. Just shit. Let me know ahead of time. Like if you is transitioning some shit, I don't want to call you by the wrong name or whatever. Like I want to give you all the respect due to you. You feel me? Because shit, I don't know everything about life. So shit, if I say the wrong shit, educate me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So do what you want.
And I say that too, though. Y'all really more powerful than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Niggas living their truth.
you know what I'm saying. You living your truth. You stood up for what the hell you is.
Especially
And
in a
you got-
society that's hating them.
Let's just say, and I ain't trying to use big numbers, so don't think I'm saying the world is this small. But let's just say, small world. Let's just say fucking 1 million people admit they gay. Y'all are the leaders. Y'all the one get the salute because it's 7 million more that's somewhat quiet as hell.
Yeah.
So you got to still give yourself props and know, hey man, I told the world who I am. I'm proud of myself. It is what it is. Them 7 million, y'all 7 million that's over there quiet and keep acting straight and now wasting that girl life, been with her 5 years and you really like her brother. You need to cut that shit out.
Right.
Let that woman go find her real man and go on and see what her brother about. Yeah, that's what y'all need to do.
Not even brother though.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
whatever.
It's the
shit.
realest shit ever.
No kissing. Stop wasting these women time, man.
Yeah.
For
I
real,
think
man.
that's the messed up part is when you know that you don't like women and you've been leading them on. This one dude I know, he just came out like 2 years ago, but he used to be like he liked women all the time. He used to be posting like, "Oh my God, I can't wait for you to marry."
Women.
Yeah, and then he made a post and was just like, "I'm so glad I came out because I used to be at my girl house and looking at her brothers." I was like, "That's not cool." Like,
Jesus Christ.
like you should have told me that.
I
Like,
had a situation like that. This is guy.
I don't know what I would do.
Oh my God.
Showed up at came down, visit me and everything, right? This story is funny, but I'm gonna just go into it. I ain't never told the story to nobody. So, I felt like he was suspect. You know, he take a shower
This your
with
nigga?
somebody. And somebody
Took a shower?
talking to, yeah. So he was trying to, do the thing or whatever from the backside or
You was
whatever.
trying to
So
whoop
I'm
the
like,
whoop.
nah, I ain't down like that. So anyway, long story short,
Anal?
yeah. So
Okay.
long story short, he asked me
That whole do be
to
tight.
drop him off in Orlando. And I dropped him off in Orlando. I had
Who, the
Gay
Post?
Pride weekend.
Oh, Lord.
And when I dropped, I was like, "You dropped me off to my home," but I dropped him off with a bunch of trannies. That's when I found out that
Oh, Lord.
he was gay.
He had no interest in you, girl.
He wasn't even interested.
It wasn't you, though. It wasn't
It
you.
was just my butt.
You just went, your voice went deep enough.
It was just my bad.
Oh my
Your voice
God.
went deep enough.
So, facts or cap? Black women are taught to live without a man than live with one. Facts or cap?
I say
Facts.
facts.
They're taught to live without a man?
I say facts.
I don't think so.
I raised my daughters that you don't need a man.
Mm.
I like it's
You
sick.
agree,
it's sick.
Cash?
True King. There you go.
It's sick. It's sick because it's like I try to make it like. No, I don't tell them don't get a man. I just tell them don't need a man.
Right. Be independent.
It's a difference. I don't say don't get you a boyfriend. I say don't need him. If you want to be happy and cute, do that. But don't be nowhere stuck where you just, oh my God, I just need. No, that's
Where
what
you
that's
think
what I
that he
promote.
has the power.
Yeah.
over you.
When
And
you
that's
feel
what
like
a
he
lot
wanna
of little
leave-
girls, because I never had that, and so I'm struggling with that right now.
Mhm.
That I grew up in where you did, you needed. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But if I ever have a daughter, I'm gonna tell her like you don't need one.
Yeah.
You I'm not telling her that she don't need a date or nothing or be married, but, don't ever depend on somebody.
Exactly.
Right. I think that's the way
You got these little girls out here committing suicide or almost committing suicide, hurting themselves over these.
But
Ain't
I
shit,
feel like
niggas.
it's the difference between like being independent and actually like, you know, like not dependent on a man, but you still respecting the man. Because I feel like growing up, I feel like I'm still young too, but as growing up, I feel like no man can tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying, like that. But I feel like that's gonna mess me up when it's time for me to get married. You know, so I feel like I'm better now, but I feel like if I would have still had that mentality growing up, I probably would be.
But guess what? Take this though. Take this, because you ain't said nothing wrong. No man can tell you what to do.
Yeah, no, not like forcing me to do something. I'm talking about, you know, like a husband.
As far as being submissive in your relationship.
Now that is very important. I'm telling you that as a man, as a street, I'm all of them. I'm a street nigga. I'm a regular dude. I'm a great father. I'm a youth speaker. You know what I'm saying? Like I changed it out. I'm telling you, like, you're not gonna find no real man in this world unless you break down your own limitations of submissive. Like any real man, unless you just get you some soft ass, and it ain't gonna last long because you ain't trying to lay up under no nigga soft as you. You know what I'm saying? If that glass break downstairs, somebody just broke that window. You don't want somebody saying, "Come on, let's go see who that is."
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You want somebody, hey, stay in here, get down. Matter of fact,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to give him his little submissive. Like that's why I be trying to tell people, like, if you got a man that if shooting starts out of nowhere and he fall on top of you, it's like certain people you just got to get a little submissive to. You know what I'm saying? Because these them same people that gonna put their life on the line for you. Right. But if he ain't that, man, you don't get the fuck out of my face.
That's true.
One thing I need to work on that a lot of people have told me, men have told me, is that I'm a little bit too dominant, so I need to work on, being a little.
How are you dominant?
Really?
I'm very.
You're shy ass.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a shy one. Mm-hmm. See,
she's giving me thin line between love and hate. The one who was with Barney, I forgot her name.
You were burning nigga shit down?
That's the vibe.
And see, I need to learn how to be more dominant in a relationship. I'm too submissive. Like, way too. You know what I'm saying? I think that just has a lot to do with growing up, too.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I got raised by my grandparents, so they're like 60 years together. Yeah.
I got raised by my grandmother, but she raised me to stand on my own. You know what I mean? Not have to need anybody for anything.
Yeah, but what she's saying is she busy trying to follow her family like that loses.
So your grandparents,
these folks been together for 60 years and she feel like that cycle she go to.
Your mother and your grandfather? Mm-hmm. See, I never had a father.
Yeah.
So it's a difference for me. So like what Fred is teaching his daughters is what I wish I had growing up.
Me too, because I didn't have my father really present in my life. I mean, I had my grandfather, but he's old. You know how old school, like, you know what it's different.
Especially,
it's so hard to get that old soul out of young guy.
But that's what I'm saying. I have such an old soul, and it's killing me in this generation.
But I can promise you this: the old soul is inside of somebody else your age
well, I hope
or
I
close
find
to.
him.
It's guaranteed. I promise you.
That's good that you have that, but you still want to have that balance where you not letting somebody just.
And that's why I just said I need that balance. Yeah, because it like almost seems like they do walk all over me
because they know that you're gonna
still be there.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something about us men. Damn, I said this on this podcast. I'm gonna have some problems, but I don't give a damn. In real life, man, let me tell you something about us men. When we know, this is what the problem that women be having is that us men, we know that you're not going nowhere, that you love us, and this and that, so we act out a certain type of way. But at the end of the day, what most of these women don't know, unless that you just on bottom of the barrel and he was already got some wife at home and shit, and you just decided to play. But if you know, like, this your dude, like, you know you the man, but he just act out a little bit, you don't know that the same way you feel when y'all separated, get into it, he feels the same exact way. He's just gonna be more tougher than you because that's just how we built. But if it gets to the point like, oh, I ain't gonna talk to you no more, or he can say it, oh, don't call me no more, don't text me no more, and then it's like y'all women always be the ones that text back first or something because y'all are more emotional. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all don't know is if you just sit up a little longer and play just as tough as he is. One thing about a man mind, what the hell she doing? And last time she called me in 2 days. It done been 6. What, she like a nigga or something? I'm telling you. I'm saying that because I think a woman don't deserve to be like feeling like she at the bottom when that ain't the truth.
Right.
Now, if you decide to go longer and do like this week or 2 week or 3 week thing, and he don't call you, you need to leave it the fuck alone anyway.
Right.
So you might as well buck and see if you gonna get that phone call anyway. Because if you don't get that phone call, you need to get the hell on anyway. Cause that ain't for you. You ain't who he want for real. Cause if a man wants you, ain't nobody finna let they damn girl be gone.
I be saying that shit, man. You do not have to guess when a man really wants you.
It ain't nothing.
If you gotta guess, that nigga don't want you.
Exactly. Get the fuck on.
And then also when once he tell you the first time, don't be yeah, he gonna change or I can don't. Cause once a nigga tell you, don't keep trying because you're going to end up hurting yourself again.
Then a nigga tell you he not.
Yeah, he already told you that. Yeah. Well, he really on it.
Because women will try to fuck their way into a relationship. Will try to suck their dick their way into a relationship. And all you done did is got some hurt jaws and some hurt feelings.
Or a baby.
Yeah, baby.
Or a baby.
A baby's going to be...
even worse.
Fetus deletus.
A baby without a partner is a nightmare. Serious.
Yeah, they be like...
I'm talking about serious, man.
Shit, I'm telling you the truth. If I told you I didn't want them, and you think a baby's gonna make me stay, it's like it's gonna make me bitter and make me hate you and him.
Oh
really?
no.
That's wrong.
No.
Hell no.
Not the baby.
I ain't had a baby yet, so I don't know. But like,
Right.
I just know right now if a motherfucker, fuck, I hate both the motherfuckers. But like I don't know.
Nah, once
You're not gonna say that.
Once you see this little creature built off of your flesh, man, it's
you're not gonna say that.
No, I don't believe that because my daddy. No.
You hate your daddy?
Some people just.
I don't hate him. I moved on, but it's
some people know. Some people listen. Let me tell you
something.
He
ain't looked at us and said, "Oh, those are my no."
Nah, this is what I'm trying to tell you. See,
I wish I had a father, to be honest with you.
Man, this is what I'm trying to tell you though.
Was dead right now.
Like they don't see. I don't even know what to say about people like that though, because you got to listen to me. Let me try to break this down.
Put him down, Fred. Put you down.
I like listen. Like me, I've been shot 3 times. My stomach, my back, and my leg. I've been stabbed 6 times. I done shot, I done stabbed. So as good as a man can claim he is, I just don't put him on being more good or more gangster than me. I ain't afraid of nothing but God. I go against whoever, you know what I'm saying? But I'm soft as hell for my daughters. Like, I'm talking, that's my weakness. Like, if I tell you, get the fuck away from me, I don't want to talk to you, stay from around me, all you got to do is get one of them little girls to say, Daddy, I'm trying to see you. And my soft ass finna fix everything. I'm gonna get my family, man, come on back home. Man, I don't understand how a man can have a child and just be like,
you don't ever speak to them or nothing. I'm telling you, my dad wouldn't know if
I don't even know what the fuck kind of person. I don't know what kind of person that is. Like you,
I ain't talking my dad since '94.
You don't love yourself though. That's all.
That's what I was just gonna say. That inner issue.
It's something wrong with yourself. Just you alone.
Yeah.
Like man, I'm telling you, like I don't even hang with people who like you can be hanging with me. And your baby moms can pop up and funny, you ain't bought my baby no diaper and shit, man. And it's, bro, get your bum ass from around me. Fast. I don't give a fuck what we were doing. I don't give a fuck what we were getting. Get that vibe away from me, period.
That bum dad vibe.
Text her back.
Call her real quick. She just called.
I don't have no service in here.
Oh. But yeah, nah. That shit, man, that shit for the bird, though, bro. Ain't no real nigga doing that. I don't know where that come from.
You know what? Guys that have daughters, some of them don't realize that it really takes a man to raise a little girl.
They do.
You know? Like, we had this conversation. I'm a barber by trade. But we had this conversation in a barbershop, and they were shocked. I said, y'all don't realize it really takes y'all to raise women. They think that it takes the woman to raise a daughter, but truthfully, it takes the man only because he's there to say, oh, hey, pretty, you beautiful, teach her how to be a lady, you know what I mean, do these different things. Now, there are certain things a woman is automatically going to learn from their mother, period. Like, he can't teach me how to be a woman, but he can teach me how to be a respectful lady and show me what pretty means and teach me what real love means, you know what I'm saying?
And also give you the game at an early age.
Right. Like, and I think that's where, like women, I know, like, for myself, it's hard for a man to get my attention because I'm around men all day. I was never raised by a father. So, like, I see through everything.
You don't go through for the simple shit.
I don't go through the simple shit. But when a man got my attention, oh, there is nothing. When I'm in love with somebody, There is nothing on this dying earth he couldn't get out of me.
Niggas know when it's
Yeah.
sweet. Like niggas know. Like I remember, like when I was younger, you go like just trying to get your dick wet and shit. You see you motherfucker that's like.
But that's cool.
It's easy.
As long as I know that's what you're doing, because I done been in a situation where I caught, hey, can I come?
But everybody, but it's some shit like you know what's up.
Yeah.
Most motherfuckers, oh my god, he really likes me. He's just trying to fuck. But you know what's up. You know what's up. Women that's been around the game and that have been taught the game is like, niggas know what's up. So they're not gonna go for no, oh hey beautiful, oh shit, bust his pussy open for him because he texts me good morning. You feel me? So shout out to the women that have been raised by strong black men that not going for the simple shit.
Hey, I'm gonna say this too though. For all y'all women, kids, even young dudes that's going without a father, like you can't. Don't let that shit weaken your life. It just makes sure that shit make you go harder and be a stronger person when it's your turn to have kids. Like, cause like shit, my daddy got locked up when I was 3 years old, and he just got out when I was 27.
Damn.
You know, I ain't got no problem with him though. It's the, you know what I'm saying. I
I
lived and I learned. You know what I'm saying. I had a stepfather who taught me enough stuff, and you know, big utmost respect to him. You know what I'm saying. But like, don't let it break you down, because it just all your job is to do is that feeling that you feel. You just got to make sure yours don't have like a weighted feeling. Y'all mothers give these kids so much love that the daddy love not even needed. Now if it's there, of course let it be there. But it's like, man, listen, man, I love my mama to death. Like this, I'm so like Big Shell. Like that why I named my mixtape after her. Like my first one, I'm finna drop. Like her love got all this through, man. Like, and not trying to be disrespectful, but the fuck is a daddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mom did her thing. That was my mom and my daddy in real life. You know what I'm saying? But it, big utmost respect. You know, I ain't disrespectful at all. Shout out to my dad. Spoke my stepdad to the song. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that situation is what made you become the father of?
I think that's the reason I go as hard as I go. Mm-hmm. I think my father not being there created a great father.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I think a lot of people that go through that, we'd be like, I don't want to be like that, so I'm going to be like this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that only works with because my daddy wasn't there, and my mom always told us, like, when they was together, he always used to say he hated his dad because of his dad wasn't there, and he grew up and did the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying?
Which don't make no sense at all.
Yeah. But I got a question for you. You said something about your stepdad. Was he a good father figure to you?
Great. Like great.
Shout out to the stepdad.
Not even just him. Like I grew up like when I tell you we didn't have nothing but our mama. Like I knew who my aunties and shit was. Like, but it was never no. Oh, I'm going to my auntie house.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? It was never no. I'm going to my grandma's house. Like. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad brought all that into my life. Like, I got to know his family. Yeah. So when I went to an auntie house, it was his auntie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? His sister, grandma, it was his mama. You get what I'm saying? So he gave me like a whole nother pack of a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then my real daddy though, his side of the family, they always like been in our life. So big ups to them. But I mean, like, yeah.
See, mine was kind of flipped. I had like the patriarchal side with the father figures and everything like that. Mine was more like the matriarchal. Like I grew up with my grandma, my aunt, my cousins, my female cousins, and they family. So that's who kind of like that's the family side. But like as far as father figure, like my uncle stepped up big. Like I've known him since I was maybe 3-4 years old. Like I grew up on the west side near Washington High School, so on Parsons Street. So like living in that environment, like, and just seeing him grow up. This was not my mom's brother. This was my mom's sister's boyfriend. So like I saw that love. They were high school sweethearts. They still married today. You know, so like going from like the early 90s to now, it's like just seeing that growing up, like this shit's beautiful. But let's get into some ratchet shit. Let's see. Okay, the Trick Bible, because I've seen a lot of women lately wondering how women is getting to the bag. How can they get these sweet niggas to break bread? So we have two baddies on the show today. Zelly, I know your DMs are full. How many blue checks you got in your DMs?
A lot. Like,
who?
Almost everybody. I can't tell, but like
rappers.
A lot of people. Yeah, rappers.
Have you seen her IG? Fred?
Soccer players.
I'm about to pull it up. So
you said soccer players, Atlanta United up in there.
And that's the bag. That's the international bag.
Yeah.
So how can niggas I mean, not niggas. How can
What's the Instagram?
it's just
Do you answer the blue checks?
I've answered 2, and I normally don't, but I really like them. Like little things.
she poppin'.
That's it. But I didn't didn't go any further. Than
why? So for the women that are trying to get the bag,
Okay.
what advice do you have for them? Because like all women are trying to get. It's not just the baddies anymore. It's not just the 7, 8s, 9s, and 10s anymore. It's like the 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Okay.
So what advice do you have for women that are trying to get to that?
Honestly, I say open up your own business. Like start your stuff. Don't focus on a man to do what you need to do.
So should they use what they have? Because niggas is just horny, like we said before. Niggas is overly horny. So like, should they like use overly horny niggas to kind of kickstart that business?
No,
Like if you got a nigga that can give you 200, 500, 1,000 to put towards your business.
If that is the route you want to go, then definitely, as long as you do it right.
Do you have a business?
Yes, I do.
What's your business?
Lashes.
Lashes.
And then I'm about to open up my merchandise as well.
Okay. So you finessed the bag.
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with messing.
There's no there. We all everything's a finesse. We don't.
However, if it's not somebody that you're actually planning on to like actually being with, or they're not trying to be with you. If you're going
Grandma.
to, no, I'm just saying if you're not going to be with that person, they're not trying to be with you. Y'all just having a relationship, or y'all just chilling, and he or she is offering to give you some money or help you with something. Use it. Don't just be out there having sex with this nigga and you ain't got no kind of funds to start no business. Like, if you're going to be with them, use it to
Are
your
you
advantage.
advocating selling the pussy on my show?
I'm not advocating nothing, but I'm just saying it's a lot of girls that's like, oh my God,
I know. I
Quavo got in my DMs and you just got flued out, but you didn't do anything. Yeah, like you just got.
Who's in your DMs?
Huh?
Who's in your DMs?
I mean, I can't say. I really
Blue
can't.
checks?
Yeah, there's blue checks.
Okay.
What difference does it make if it's a blue
Yeah.
check?
Because it's niggas that we know, somebody we know.
Some of them.
If a nigga spending
I see people with 8,000 followers with a blue check every day.
But I've seen that shit too. But some of them be like news people.
Yeah.
Like
I see regular people.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sure the blue checks that she's
Blue check really don't mean nothing.
People who actually in the industry.
Don't mean nothing.
Well, shit, give me one then. Because shit, I done went viral 3 times off this motherfucker. I ain't got one yet. That shit is just aggravating to God. You gotta apply for that motherfucker. That shit's aggravating.
Nah, I done applied for this shit like 7 times.
And his algorithm is crazy on Instagram.
Yeah, like my shit, like dude, I don't got nothing but like 80,000 followers though. But I'm saying like my shit like go up though, like 250,000 views type shit. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that shit crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like and still no blue check. They always send me back a note like,
you know what it
you don't
is,
have
but-
all the partials to la la la. I be like, what the fuck else you want? I sent you my
With
name, my
Instagram,
social.
it's a money scheme now with Instagram.
Yeah,
That's
you see
why.
they send that shit in.
Yeah.
I ain't never going for that.
Me
neither.
I'll put an emoji up there before I got that pay for a blue check at that point.
Yeah. The blue emoji.
Yeah.
Only blue check matters is the bin in my purse.
Period.
Damn that blue check.
So what advice do you have for the not so hot women that are trying to secure the bag?
Stay down till you come up.
Hey,
Do they need to start busting that little cootie cat open?
No, but I'm also not gonna tell you not to do it. Get it how you live, but stay down till you come up and do the right thing. Understand that this is not always gonna last. Like this OnlyFans is not gonna last forever. There's always gonna be something that's always, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta find what you really like, your passion. Like me too. I opened up my business too. I'm recession proof. You get what I'm saying? Like I opened up my case business, Lux Cases, on Instagram, and just invest. Like invest. Save your money, invest. Because money as fast as this money comes, it's gonna go. If you're not, if you're not smart, it's gonna go.
And you ain't making no residual income. Yeah, it's gonna just go.
Right?
Yeah, and what were you about to say?
No, I was agreeing, but I was just saying, just because you don't have no money, you ain't gotta just go and finesse to get money. Like it's other ways. You ain't gotta go to.
I think of life as a
lot of
finesse.
stuff that you can invest in. Besides a nigga to get you some money.
Stocks, everybody, Robinhood,
Forex.
Yes.
Forex,
Stocks is a gamble right now.
Big gamble.
It's a big gamble.
I ain't open my Robinhood app.
You gotta have money. You gotta have money to
people
do
just
stocks.
need to learn how to save.
So you
Because I
gotta
know
be
a
ready to
regular
lose.
9-to-5 chick that clocks in got racks up because she knows how to save.
9 to 5 chicks. 9 to 5 is a
Invest,
foreign
though.
concept for this show.
Invest saving.
The way I think right now, I feel like the world's gonna end. Fuck saving. I'm just gonna stack my money and enjoy my life. And
That's how I've been feeling.
You think the world about to end?
yeah, man,
You don't get rich from saving.
Had me blow, bro. I
Hey.
don't got no kids, never been married, got my own business. I managed, you know, I got my own bag. I ain't gonna live life.
If I do find out the world is going to end
But at the
tomorrow, I'm
same
gonna be
time-
sick.
Exactly, you're gonna be like, damn, I got all this stuff. I ain't did a damn thing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, damn, I'm
Live your
trying to
life.
go to Maltese.
Definitely invest.
This country, I'm just can't wait for the world to open up.
And
I
don't
got
try
a
to go
whole
to
So-
easy way out.
So question, and I raised this question on social media yesterday. Is 500,000 enough to retire off of? 500,000 lump sum, tax
depends on
free.
how you
Everybody's
live. Tax
different.
free.
It depends on how
Everybody's
you live.
different.
If 500.
So if you think it is, raise your hand.
Listen, 500,000 is enough to retire on if you're not going to buy $200,000-$300,000 house.
Yeah.
If you're just
I
going to
am.
invest and buy some
Invest
little
and
small-
flip that.
Like a little hundred.
No. He used the
100,000.
word retire. That means you're not gonna make no more money.
No, that's not true. Because retire, you can.
He didn't
still
say you
not
get a
working.
retire check.
No, I'm saying like that retires. Like okay, I don't gotta do shit else. Like I can quit my
I
job.
just live off
Retired.
this.
You just live off your retirement, like
Yeah.
your IRA. You can live off of that.
Or just
I know
get your
people that
money
live
and
off
flip
that.
it, invest in something. You
Nah,
don't
I
worry
agree with that.
about
Point blank
in
period.
retirement checks.
Right.
In that order, I could live off of 50,000.
Yeah.
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 In that
But you
order, if I
got-
can still
'Cause you
keep
got
making
some
money.
people that retired from the military and they were making that kind of money and they just get a check every month, $2,000 a month, and they okay with that. You know what I
Fuck
mean?
that.
But they
We
still
not okay
flipping
with
it.
that.
We
We
don't know
might
what they're
gamble that
doing.
on one
Yeah,
in
time
an
out.
hour.
I'm
Kiss
okay
it.
with it.
I feel like
I quit my
if I
job
got
$2,000
if I got 500
last year.
if I got $500,000 right now, shit, I'm probably gonna do something crazy with like 20,000. Probably invest 100,000 and just start living with the rest of it. You feel me?
That's how you're
Yeah.
supposed to do.
But like
Right now, land, houses.
when I stopped like doing everything, I stopped doing the daytime shit, day job shit. That's done. But like just stop doing all this other shit. No.
Are
But
you working, period? Like, are you working in a corporate job, period? Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Like I would stop that shit, but like outside of that, no, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Partially because I like doing this shit.
Right.
I'm not gonna do. That's another thing. I'm not gonna do the shit I don't like doing.
Right.
If I got that much, but like retire, nah. But like chill, yeah.
You know, it's so crazy. People always talk about having their own jobs and creating and starting their own business, but you really got to look into it's. You have to work 10 times, twice as hard to own your own business.
Yep.
Like you have to pay for your own health insurance. You have to structure your business right. You got to file your own taxes. You got to do everything from A to Z.
That's fine.
Are y'all doing
But I
that?
would-
Y'all
I
doing
would-
y'all taxes right?
Yeah, but I was
'Cause tax
thinking
day just
something like,
passed.
you know, poverty is hard, working a 9 to 5 is hard, starting a new business is hard, entrepreneurship is hard, but you
Choose
just
your
gotta
heart.
choose your
Choose
heart.
your heart.
Entrepreneur. I've been an advocate for entrepreneurship from the time I probably was birthed in this world. I could count all my jobs on one hand.
Yep.
I
I used to be a super job nigga, but now I'm to the point where like
I
shit.
I
was
never
too.
was.
I have not worked since August of
I
last
try
year.
to
I
be.
can't do it.
I try to conform into what society wanted me to, and I swear to God, I would get fired.
I can't.
I think that's like the older generation. Like you want to get a job and work
would
that
get
work the
fired.
motherfucker till you die
Yeah, I can't.
and shit.
But some people are
Pass that shit on.
Some people are comfortable with a structured lifestyle. I call them structured lifestyles.
Some people are.
They get up, go to work,
Yeah.
go home, and take care of their family. That's it. They don't
Work
think
till they're
outside
40.
the box.
Shit, I'm 30. I ain't had a job since I was 17, and I
I'm
pay
22 and I would
both
never
of my
work
family
a
bills.
job.
Yeah, that's
all of them. So
that-
I don't even know how.
I think that's the wave I'm on right now. It's like
hustling.
shit, because jobs is like niggas get degrees to work for other people. Like I just thought about this shit. I thought about this shit last week. Niggas that get business degrees to work for another motherfucker that own a business. You don't need a business degree to own a business. You know what degree the chick that owns Slutty Vegan got? She has a mass media degree. She used to work for Iyanla. She used to work on the Maury show. She has we went to the same school. She has a mass media degree, but she has one of the most popular vegan restaurants in the country. She didn't have a business degree.
That's why people.
That's the wildest shit about a business degree.
But that's why people always be like, follow your dreams.
Yeah, even
follow
deeper
what
now, all the
you
people
follow
I
what you
looked up
love.
Out of college, Oprah, Russell Simmons.
If I would have known about the stuff that I'm doing now, the stuff that I'm investing now, I probably wouldn't have went to school. Like, I just feel like
I feel like the curtain is being drawn back from school. Like I tell everybody about like especially like if you go into school to do like media, you want to go to school to be a radio personality, a TV personality. You don't need a fucking degree for that.
Right.
You don't like, and that was the wildest shit.
I wish I would have known that.
this. When I graduated college, 2013, right? I got a job right out of college. Sounds great, right? Mm-hmm. Guess how much I was getting paid?
12.
I wish it was 12.
$8 an hour.
I was getting paid $9 an hour working for B103.
What?
Wow. And that's why I couldn't do. I
get paid $9 an hour
They
with a
paid
whole
fast food
degree.
People a lot more.
No. Pete, this shit. They paid the interns at CNN more than that. The interns. I was working there with a job.
Oh, did you get upset?
Did you get benefits?
I didn't have none of that shit.
I'd have been like, deuces.
So it's like when people be like so gung ho over like, oh, go to school, man. Do what's gonna work for you. Mm-hmm. If going to school work for you and you got a plan for that shit,
unless you're gonna be a doctor, a lawyer,
right.
Yeah,
we need them.
80% of school is networking.
And that's the only thing I think I got from that. I wouldn't have met Kodak. I wouldn't be on the show if I didn't go to Clark. But besides all that, I probably wouldn't have went to school.
I wouldn't have met DJ Scream if I went at Clark. But shit, if I would have known, like, people shit, how many Clark costs $30,000 a year, 4 years.
38.
Okay,
38,000.
Okay, let's round up 40,000. That's 160,000. If you take loans every year, 160,000 total, right?
Yes.
You could take a $160,000 loan and start your own shit.
Yes.
Like, this shit is like, when you think about this shit in hindsight, but it's crazy. Like, niggas is sending 17, 18-year-olds to make $160,000 decisions. Mm-hmm. But they won't give a nigga a $160,000 loan to start a business at 18 years old.
But that's the society. They want to sink you down.
That is crazy.
They don't want you to, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't realize that shit till you like older. But like when you get into school, it's like, oh my God, yes, I'm in the student. I'm in the student loan line for 5 hours.
Yeah, because you know what? It's because when I know where I'm from Miami, so going to college is like a big thing. You know what I mean? Like where I'm from, a little part called Perrine. Y'all probably never even heard of it.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That's past the city.
Sounds like a cartoon.
You know what I mean? Probably sound like a cartoon, but it's the hood. You know, like it's past Carol City.
It's the main line?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the real Dade County.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But going to college was like, you know, you go to church, and the church give you a little book scholarship.
Yeah, but part of that is just getting out of that environment.
Yeah, it is getting out of that environment, but we don't realize that we ain't doing nothing but getting back in debt because half of our families got to sign.
And that's what I'm saying. They just want to sink you in. But I honestly feel like our generation, we're waking up
about to turn up
about a lot of stuff. We're here to wake up, like dead ass.
I agree with that. Like I'm when it comes to kids,
we're here to stop
school,
the cycle.
I'm for education, but I'm for I feel like college isn't for everybody.
It's not, and I would never preach college to a nigga that don't need to go to college.
I don't think college is for everybody.
But you got to do something.
Yeah.
You just need to
do something.
To get a trade or something.
Because I prefer you to go to a trade school because plumbers make crazy money.
Yeah,
electricians.
Electricians, contractors. You know what I mean? You
I
can
heard
do
garbage
all those
men
things.
make a lot of money.
Yeah, we make.
You know what?
We're okay.
For the people that don't match with school though, you know what? One reason why I think I'm winning. Because a motherfucker might be like, Fred, you do this and goddamn, you pay for this and you do this. Man, what the hell you do for a living? The question is, what I don't do for a living.
Right.
That's the fucking question.
Right.
Because I'm going to do whatever the hell. If it makes sense, let's do it.
But you know what? And speaking of that, it's like that's my biggest problem. Like in the professional world, like in the media shit, I do so much shit I don't even know what it's called.
Exactly.
Like niggas like, hey, you know how to do imaging? Oh, what's that? Oh yeah, well you put the sounds and you edit. I do that too. Like, I didn't know what it was called, but I just know how to do shit.
Like you don't know the name of it, but you do it.
I just know how to do shit. But it's like and another thing, like I don't know how to do resumes. I don't know how to, getting jobs and resumes, like saucing your resume up. I don't know how to sauce. I just know how to do shit.
Yeah.
I just know how to do shit. Like
it's easy, bro. Everybody can learn anything.
If you put me in a room, I'm gonna make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best university right now in the world.
But I definitely feel like people who, like you said, that aren't planning to go to school, they don't really know what they want to do. I feel like you need to find something to invest in that you can invest in, get your money, and then start what you need to do. Like, fund your own stuff, especially like rappers or artists. Like, if you want to be independent, you need to be finding something to get your own money, get your own capital up, so you ain't got to worry about getting signed to a label and you got to pay all these millions back and you stuck in this country. All this stuff like that. Be able to pay for your own stuff.
You have to know your business.
Yeah, you have to know what you own so you can you ain't got to worry about nothing else. And you ain't got to depend on nobody else but yourself. Mm-hmm. Nobody can't play you if you got your own money.
Yes.
Because a lot of people get played out their spot trying to get funded by somebody else.
Yeah.
So the next question before we get into the big homie's kitchen to get into TTG Fred's new shit. Before we get into that, what would the homies do? Would your friend smash you someone you wanted to smash deter you from wanting to smash?
It should.
Huh?
If your friend hit somebody that you want, like if your friend hit a nigga that you want to hit, would that make you not want to hit that nigga no more?
Yeah.
Not a man,
Girl
though.
code.
Shit.
A woman's supposed to listen. A woman's
Girl
supposed
code.
to say yes, even though in her mind she's like, "Shit, if I want that, they gonna get that." But so they you don't have to ask them. You only have to put the camera on them. Their job is to say yes. Only a fool would sit on this camera and say, "Hell no, I'm gonna hit that nigga too." No, but me as a man, hell no, he hit. I want to
It's not our
hit
job to.
my time.
Well, it is our job because that's girl code. I would never do
You
that.
got to be.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
it's
got to.
in
But
my
like,
mind,
not-
I'm still
but-
not thinking.
but I-
oh,
but
I
I-
really would.
Yeah,
But I'm
somebody-
saying like if y'all not even like if they're in a relationship, but like shit, like damn.
It just happened.
If my friend had sex
Right.
with a guy that I wanted, but I don't want you no more.
Right,
Nigga, like,
yeah.
Why?
cause most of the time girls
No,
have
no,
conversations
no.
about this, so we gonna sit here and talk about the same nigga that
didn't-
we.
But the question
Right.
wasn't you wanted him. We're not asking you. We're not saying be in a relationship.
I'm not saying one of him like.
Yeah, we're not talking about relationship at all.
You can get away with still
No.
No.
on one of them
No.
quiet nights.
No.
So that
See,
nigga's
girls-
off your list.
Girls
Woman
are
that-
programmed
right.
different. So
Exactly,
no.
the
So women
program.
actually
It's a
believe in the
dub.
girl.
Say that
code.
word
I think
again.
he's cute. Like, yeah, he's cute. It's like, good job, girl. Like, proud kudos to you. How was it? That's
All
what
right,
I'm
this is
saying.
another question to add to that. Do you and that girl fall out if she knew that you liked him?
Damn.
Oops.
It depends on how.
Yeah, it
we were.
depends on how it
Were we like real friends when we hanging out?
I'm just saying, but we're not talking about relationship. We just talking about damn. I want
You
that
know we're
dick.
not talking about, but it doesn't matter.
It do matter.
No, it doesn't matter with girls. If I told you I liked it,
Girl, women are
Fred,
petty.
and I don't care if me and Fred not together. If I told you I liked the Fred, why would you go and have sex with Fred? Like,
But Fred tried to have sex with her. It ain't her
and
fault.
she
Well,
went through with it.
and she needs
You
to
should've
tell me,
told
like, yo, he tried to holler
Yeah,
at
I'm
me.
like,
What do you
okay,
want me to
cool.
do?
Damn.
But we ain't even talk though. You
It
just
doesn't-
like me.
I've been in that situation
But she
before.
still
Hold on,
should've told me,
I've been in that
Exactly.
situation
She should
before.
told her to do that.
This girl,
Hit me up.
Yeah.
this girl liked me. She expressed to me that she liked me, but I liked her friend. So I couldn't even go to the friend no more. I was already off the menu. But I was like, damn, I don't even talk to this bitch no more. I ain't talked to her in years. We still cool. You telling me this other bitch, I don't even know her. I don't know what she look like. I don't know that bitch no more. But you telling me you can't fuck with me because she used to like me 3 years ago? Women are petty.
I feel like women will have a conversation. If I like the Fred ain't like me, he try to hit you. Okay, cool. Bet.
Yeah.
Do your thing, but
We have to have a
you
conversation.
have to have a conversation. Don't be like, girl, you said you like the Fred, but me and him just
Fred,
What?
Yeah.
if you hit Nova before I hit Nova, and I want to hit Nova, I'ma still want to hit Nova.
That's boys.
But that's boys.
That's y'all. We not doing that.
No.
People with some sense
That's
not
why
doing
I said
that.
girls are screwed up different. Like,
Yeah, I'm
we
screwed
think-
up at all.
Not screwed,
Y'all
but
screwed up.
like our screws are
Fred,
different.
she said it, not me.
I feel like our
I
screws
feel like
are
the
different.
world program women in so many situations and force y'all to make so many decisions to stay away from the word hoe. And that's kind of not fair because if you had your own natural rights to say and don't look crazy, I think some of these answers.
Do y'all like?
No, but that's
what do y'all
not-
think about the
because
word
we're
hoe?
talking about friendship.
Yeah.
We're talking about morals and principles and loyalty. My loyalty is gonna be to my if I call somebody my friend,
It's
I'm
fucking no.
I'm not gonna touch nobody that
What do
you
you
want to
think-
fuck.
what
But I
talking
agree.
about?
I agree on that. But check this out. This is like, okay, him. Let's say he got an old lady. I got an old lady. I know not to go to touch his old lady. He know not to go and touch mine. But if Lil Sierra walking past and he just hit Lil Sierra and he told me, boy, Fred, boy, that shit with him. And then I go hit Lil Sierra.
We don't. What girls?
You
women
can't.
Don't
Don't
do
say
that.
we don't.
We don't
Say
do
you
that.
can't do
We
that.
don't do that.
You can't do that.
I
It's
never
the
met
word.
nobody that did that. Girl,
Yeah.
what girl? I just.
So why we
Y'all
get
missing
into
out.
our life
Y'all
like this
missing
and
out.
y'all don't?
No.
No.
I'm just trying to look for
No.
the clarity in it.
It's not that we trying to
And that's
make
why
people
y'all
not
are,
judge us.
we say y'all are dogs, and that's it.
And it's not that we trying to make people not judge
Bitch,
us
I'm a
because
dog.
we really want to
Who?
say one thing.
Who said that?
It's not. It's
Oh,
not
Quavo,
going
I'll
on.
say one of them.
What you say?
Oh, the Migos song. This ain't a dog. Roof.
Oh.
Kids.
But
You feel me? So like, I don't care. Like if I want to have sex with a chick and he just beat me to it, it's like, damn, my nigga, you won, but shit, I'm about to finish this race.
Y'all just not ratchet
It's
enough.
not a race.
Because them ratchets,
yeah, I guess not.
girl, knock that nigga ass out too.
No.
Just saying. Yeah.
I don't doubt that there's some girls like that.
There's some ratchet girl looking at this shit right now.
But I
Like,
don't
you tell them,
think that
Fred.
we do.
She
We
tell-
do got the
think
ratchet
they're
girls.
true friends,
Yeah,
though.
tell me.
And I was just gonna say,
You
I
might
don't
be
think
just
that they have
listening
that.
That's why.
Your homegirl.
That's why
Yeah.
dick reports exist. Yes. Get quiet. Niggas talk about the dick reports. Y'all be telling motherfuckers how the dick is.
Yeah, so what's your
That's
point
what
in
you
asking
said.
the
I just
girl?
told her that. So why would I be sitting here discussing with you and say, yeah, girl, go get you some?
So what's the point in knowing how the dick is if you ain't going to get it?
That's just
Because
what girls talk about.
Girls talk. We
So you just want to look at me
chit-chatting.
walking past like, she said that, boy. Yeah.
We don't think like that. Though.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Y'all's a goddamn lie. You know what?
Where we don't
Look,
think like that.
women like
We
getting
be like, girl, that
women
shit
like
is
getting their
busted.
beat back
I'm
in,
like, okay,
just
good,
like
man.
niggas like beating back in. Y'all like sex more than niggas do.
Hey,
Am I
man.
lying?
I said that,
Hey,
but
man.
not what my friend
Yeah.
do.
That lazy ass job they got to do.
There's so many men like, okay, keep it pushing. On to the next.
Z,
Yes.
you wouldn't smash no homie?
No. Especially if me and that person is really good friends.
Exactly.
We're really good friends. No.
You smell that?
too
You
much.
smell like cap.
No. Unless it's a threesome going on, no.
Are you a fan of threesomes?
Yes. As far as that, no. With my man. Not
your
just
man?
with anybody.
Do you believe there's a difference between threesomes and trains? We've had this debate on here before.
Yeah, I definitely
It's
do.
big. It's a big difference.
There's like a
A threesome
huge
is two
difference.
girls and a man. A train is two men and a girl.
Or two
multiple
women.
men.
and-
Or multiple men. And
Yeah,
a girl.
multiple.
Or
Yeah,
two women and one man. It's Kodak got a train ran on him.
I did. It was two girls.
It's not a train though.
I felt like I would get you. So I was like,
It can only be
okay,
a
Fred, look what
train
happened.
when the
Listen,
choo-choo is running.
Fred, listen what happened. So it was my nigga was supposed to be there, right? Nigga didn't come for whatever reason, and the other girl was just like, I want some dick too.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Luckily, this was a younger Kodak, and I had the stamina for that shit.
I
So
got up out of there.
the willy got hard again, but shit, boy, I felt like a hoe that
Outta there,
night.
boy.
I
Did
felt
you?
like a hoe.
Really?
Yes, I felt like a whole slut. Damn, these bitches goddamn inhaled my dick.
How'd you feel? You felt like
That was
like,
that was an
Feel like the
experience.
man.
did you feel like the man or did you feel like
I was like 17,
less
18
than,
when
like,
that happened.
Did you feel disgusted?
No, I
with
didn't feel
yourself?
disgusted. I just feel like, damn, that shit crazy.
See, I ain't never been able to enjoy no threesome before like that though, because I ain't like I guess I gotta try to like do like a threesome with like two random girls and maybe I'll be able to enjoy it. Because I tried it like with my girl.
Wait.
Huh?
And it's like you gotta watch your stroke.
You can't
On
stroke
the
her better
other
than
girl.
you can't
Yeah,
stroke
like-
her.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna ask her.
Like yeah, that
I was
like
just gonna
like
ask
you
you
don't
too.
that you don't have
Yeah, you
no
the threesome-
problem,
you the threesome
you don't
expert.
make
Yeah, you
sure
the
like
threesome
he hitting her
expert.
better than he hit you like.
No, because I
Man,
like it. I like to
please.
watch sometimes.
Man, with my
Better
my
have a girl ever
first
try to
BM,
show out on your man.
I
bruh.
mean, to me, it doesn't really.
Bruh,
like, I know he's mine, so
Yeah.
I don't really worry.
Do you have
So
a
you
man right
kind of
now?
like
Yeah.
you probably like get aroused by it, right?
I'm saying so.
Yes,
you,
yes,
but
I
did you?
do.
But you probably don't bring no girl to the threesome that's like better than you or something.
Yes, I do. It doesn't matter
Damn.
as long as I like you. If I like you as a female, I'll bring you.
See, I got
So
weird
how do you ask?
experiences.
How do you
like,
ask them?
Yeah, how do you
join.
ask?
Honestly, I don't really ask. Girls just, I don't know. They just come.
They
to
just
me.
like your energy
I
and you
guess so.
feel your aura, huh?
Yeah.
They see the
And
piercing.
so how
They
does
see the
the
piercings.
threesome start? Did you want to tell him first?
No. I just come to the house and then.
Holy shit! You just bring a business to the house?
Yeah.
Holy, that is a great Christmas. God damn. Hey, happy birthday is two bitches.
Shout out to you, my boy. No,
Damn, shout out to you, my nigga. That is crazy. She look good, but she can bring another bitch that look good too.
Like that should be
God
weird. That
damn.
should be weird on me. I remember I did that shit with my first baby moms and this bitch just like lift up and say the weirdest shit in the world in my ear. Like she like, and I want the beat too. Like, the
what?
beat. The beat. I'm like, the fuck is the beat? She's like, when you nut, your thing go. You better not get it. I said, man, this bitch is weird as shit.
Damn. I'll be wondering what motherfuckers be doing. They be holding that bit like it's a pulse.
Like, what the fuck? So now I got
What the fuck you doing? You know when it's about to come?
Like,
Like,
what the fuck? Like, man.
they be holding that motherfucker.
Shit be crazy, man.
The beat, I've never heard that shit before. Now it all makes sense.
Man.
Motherfucker be like, oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Are you just,
I feel that motherfucker.
Are you just stroking?
Yes.
What you talking about? Are you just stroking the other girl and she just overlooking at you?
I see that. I see it. Give me the beat. Give me the beat now, nigga. Give me the beat. Give me the beat. Like, damn, that's crazy. It all makes sense.
I'm
now.
so player. Get what I do. Get right on up. I'm just done. Get right on up. Get up out of there. I ain't got time for that.
Oh, that's crazy.
The beat.
The beat.
Yeah, I ain't calling.
beat.
I don't even play like that no more.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's get into the Big Homie's Kitchen. TTG Fred getting into the music. Music.
Yeah.
So, the name of the project again. Okay, so this is the first mixtape.
Yeah.
So you don't got anything on Apple Music now that we can...
Yeah, I got, the Kodak Black Testimony.
Yeah.
I remixed it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I remixed it. I kind of like murdered it too.
I believe it. We got the We Paid remix.
I remixed the Lil Baby.
That shit was hard. The original song was hard, so I can't wait.
I think I remixed everything.
We got you got it on you, so we gonna play it with this shit over with. Okay, cool. I mean, because we got you see this. This is a speaker. This is a speaker. This is the motherfucker I was looking for last week. I left it on top of my car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it was outside the whole time. But we're gonna play it when we done. So
and this speaker?
Yes. No, this motherfucker be bumping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not no soft.
Were you on ATL Top 20s page?
Mm-hmm.
On the car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On top of my Jeep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, like coming from Thomasville, Four Seasons side of Atlanta, I think like the lines are blurred between the industry and the streets. So like, what has been your experience with that? Like,
I mean, what you mean?
What made coming from the streets? What made you want to make that jump into the industry? 'Cause we hear people talk about this shit all the time. Like with people talk about like the Thug and Baby's relationship. Like Thug was like, "Yo, motherfucker, you got to get out the streets. You know, you got talent. You need to get into the studio."
I mean, the music shit don't even really take you out the streets, really. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It just
that's what I'm talking about.
It just give you something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I mean, it's just a talent that I'm just like blessed with, and I'm like no arrogant shit or nothing, but I'm like really good at it.
Yeah.
So it's like this what made me just start taking it serious and just being dedicated into it, because it's like shit. I hustle 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Take care of my families and shit, make this shit happen, and I love making music. Like it's like one of my hobbies.
Mm.
So if I can keep doing something that I love and it's gonna eventually bring me the bag, don't that all make sense?
They do.
Yeah. So it's like yeah. Then it's like. Now I want to go heavy on this traveling shit too anyway, so they're gonna give me reasons to be places. Cause when I might wake up this morning and say, hey man, we're going to Florida today, goddamn, and then 2 hours later I'm just not in the mood to take that trip.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? So I get stuck on some what I got to do type shit.
Yeah.
And enjoy myself and still make my money.
I have a question.
Hold on.
Okay.
So, y'all like street niggas?
She answered that quick.
Street niggas make the pussy moist?
Sometimes. It just depends.
Where are you from?
I'm Dominican.
No, where are you from? Like
Florida.
what? Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Like what part?
Jacksonville.
Okay, you sound like you was raised on white people.
Mm.
Where are you?
Where? No.
You raised around?
Well, when I came from DR, I went to Chicago. And
Oh, you
I
were
went
really
to
from
an
Dominican Republic?
Yeah. I went to an all-white school.
You know how to speak Spanish?
No, I do not. Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I like your nails
It
though. Good.
completely went away.
Mm.
It's gone. And then we went to Jacksonville, Florida. Now I'm here.
You love the shit,
No kids.
but you like the street niggas. Make the pussy moist.
I'm being real about it.
It do. So what was the question?
Oh, dang. I was gonna ask you, do you think, because we were talking about like in the streets and stuff, do you think that like the rappers, once they get on, they should like leave the hood, leave the streets? Not like forget about everybody, but like stay out
For their own good.
Yeah, like stay out of there.
To kind of expand on what you're talking about, I know unfortunately this past week we had the incident with Lil Marlo.
Yeah.
And like it's not just that. Like we saw
Others.
Boosie said he didn't even feel safe in Louisiana because of some of the situations he had going on. Doe B was killed in Alabama. You know, it was another rapper that was just killed recently in California. So like we seeing all this stuff happen. So like, you know, to her, just to add on to her question, like do rappers in the streets need to leave?
I mean, of course, if you done made it, you ain't got no business in the hood every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you still should like do events every now and then.
Yeah.
Little shit for the kids and shit. And I ain't saying just go out there by yourself. You got money now, goddamn. Hire your little security team.
Yeah, a lot. And I've heard this before. Rappers don't believe in like they think like if you get a security team, you selling out.
Yeah. No, see that's why I got so much respect for that. But Thug, shout out to Thug. You know what I'm saying? Thug said the most bloody shit in the world. He say, I spent more money on security this year
than I made.
Oh yeah, I seen.
It's like at the end of the day, like you gotta get back home to them kids, dog. Do what you got to do.
Yeah,
See, some of these folks, they want something to rap about, so they want to go in their hood by themselves, knowing they done made all this money, and these folks still out here starving and they hungry.
Right.
So you can go back to the studio and say, just left the hood with 600,000 on me, then nobody touch me. You only get to say that rap if what? Nobody touch you.
Yeah.
So if you want to go out there and keep taking them chances, then that's on you. I ain't gonna take them chances though. If that's what the question is.
And I kind of relate that to like this weekend. They said it was a girl that died in a skydiving accident. And like I tell myself this all the time. I ain't never going skydiving.
Me neither.
Because you can only have a skydiving accident
You talking about
once.
the black girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can only have a
parachute won't come out.
Yeah, like the parachute didn't come out, so
and
she got there.
landed somewhere where she wasn't supposed to land. So I'm guessing it was like a dangerous place.
Her and the
Grandma.
Yeah, both of them.
Her and the trainer.
Yeah, the instructor.
The instructor and her died. The grandmother made it.
Yeah.
I was just saying she flew with her grandma, but the grandma made it, but she didn't.
So that's why, like you say, you can only be on the corner and make them raps. If you make it, like it's not worth it, cause like shit, like you can only have a skydiving accident one time. Ain't no, I had 2 skydiving accidents. No, nigga, that parachute fuck up.
You out of there.
You out of there. You get caught on the corner lacking. So what?
I wanted this.
I feel like a lot of young ones be trying to go back to the hood just to like prove a point, and it's just like you gotta stay up out of there because even though that's where you grew up, everybody ain't happy for you. They like, why you ain't take me with you or something like that, you know? So I don't know. I just think they should stay up out of there.
And it's always gonna be somebody who felt like, oh man, it should have been me.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been me.
Yeah.
Even the people who been with you.
Yeah.
These people will walk the streets with you when they hating low key.
Low
Every
key,
time you
that's
come
what
to
I'm
the hood,
saying.
they trying to figure out where you at.
Yeah.
So they can, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you definitely should give back, like Fred said. Like do little stuff, but you ain't gotta be so public with it. Don't let everybody know where you finna be at.
Yeah.
Place and time. Just do your stuff.
And it's a lot of opportunities for rappers like Fred and other rappers from Atlanta to do a lot of good right now because it's been announced that a lot of these Atlanta public schools aren't going to be back in school full time. They need laptops. They need access to Wi-Fi. Yeah, Meezy was talking about that. They need some of these people need not like I said, I work in the school, so I see it. These kids need lunches. Like when the schools left out, luckily Atlanta public schools they were still providing lunches throughout the summer. But some of these kids
that's all they ate.
Yeah, like that's all they eat throughout the day. These kindergarten through 5th graders, that's all they eat throughout the day. So it's a lot of opportunities for rappers to do good in the community. So it's not we're not saying lead the community full time, but like shit, if you can come back and give and do good in your community,
build the
do
blog.
it.
You can build the blog. It ain't gotta stay how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's different stuff that you can do by the blog. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
definitely. But I just want to know because I feel like that's been a thing that's going on. Like every other year, it's another rapper. Like
every other month is another. Yeah. So like, and when the Marlo thing happened, it was like, wow, it's like everybody in Atlanta knew him. Like I woke up Sunday morning, that was the first thing I saw, and it was like, God damn, Marlo.
Yeah, it was crazy though, and Marlo like was well protected too.
Yeah.
So that story is like.
So it almost makes you wonder. You get what I'm saying? That's what she was saying. It could be people. I'm not saying nothing because rest in peace. That's sad. But like you said, it'd be people too that you think you running with you.
Don't really be with you.
Like for Marlo to be touched, man, it's something sour happened. Period.
Yeah.
Cause them boys move like.
He was well
respected. If you Marlon moved like how Baby moved,
man,
he was well respected. I think he was one of the most like a well respected rapper in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely respect to his family, everybody connected over there.
Yeah.
So you got the project coming over. What's the name of the new project again? One more time.
Shell Son.
Shell Son. Mm-hmm. So do you have any features on this?
No.
No features, just straight you.
I mean, I got Euro Gotti on the pain.
Shout out to Big Homie Euro Gotti. He's supposed to be on this motherfucker a while ago.
Shout out to my boy Euro. I got Lil Ray singing the hook or two for me. Yeah, but other than that, I don't think I got Kurt Blizzo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep guessing because if I forget something about it, I don't want them to think. But you got a few features on.
Yeah,
but I got a few features on there. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so outside of that, man, like, what else can we expect from you from the rest of the year? I know it's like a crazy. I've been saying this shit every week, man. It's a crazy year to be like on the rise artist for 2020?
I mean, shit. All right. I mean, other than this music shit, like I joined a little OGU program. You know, I'm like about signed up to go to a lot of these schools and shit. You know, speak.
Okay,
to
cool. Yeah, that's where I know I got plugs to APS, so yeah, that's definitely something we can link in
I
on.
go to the schools and shit, show them my gun wounds and shit, tell them a story.
They need that because, and I can say this shit for sure. Like the kids don't see the other side of that. All they see is the motherfucking shit that's in the music. Oh yeah, I want to be da 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 da. So I want to shoot these da da da. So seeing somebody who's been through that shit to let them know like.
I'm trying to make sure like these kids don't get stuck to the so-called street code.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because the shit ain't real. Like,
people talk about the street codes like and I saw the post Rollo made is like they say it's like that's like one of the most fucked up deals you can get into.
Facts.
So I mean, do you agree?
I mean, I don't have no choice but to agree. Shit, I got shot up. Woke up in the hospital, stomach wide open. Yeah, like couldn't get stitches, and then I had to heal from the inside out. You know, I got like 6 detectives in my face with pictures of the guy that shot me. Like everybody, I got shot downtown Atlanta, broad daylight. Like so, everybody, you know, they got pictures of them. But you know, even with me being wounded and so weak and I lost all this weight and shit, while I'm looking at these pictures, now I can't even talk yet, can't walk or nothing. But looking at this picture, the one thing I can remember is no snitching. Street code. You chose it, like you decided to be in the streets. So I'm like, every picture. You know what I'm saying? I stuck to the street code, no snitching. Took me like 7 months to learn how to walk again. Learn how to talk again. It took me like 3 months. But like when I finally got back right, tried to catch that boy back. And guess what? 4 days later, the same detectives that was on my case came and gave me a case. He told on me with no problem.
Damn.
With no problem.
So, like, when you as somebody who's been in that situation before, this because we had this conversation before as well. Like, when you see people like yourself, that stuck to the street code and keep it G, but you got niggas like 6ix9ine who sing like a canary, first opportunity. It's like, what do you think when you see that shit happen?
I mean, I don't got no respect for that, man. Like, not even a little bit. Like, this how I feel.
This you know what? You just a real one, and you last of a dying breed. That's all it is.
No kids, and it's like this too, though. Just an easy breakdown. Snitching doesn't stand on everybody. Now, if you go somewhere and you know this man not gangster, not street, and you do some stupid shit to him, and he tell on you, that's not snitching because you had no business fucking with this man. Mm-hmm. Now, if you chose to be gangster and gutter in these streets and you get into it with somebody and they go wrong your way and you tell, that is snitching because you chose the streets. Yeah. Now, the streets just can't go mess with just anybody and expect them not to tell. That's
so they never should have brought that nigga to
this person, if you an old college guy and you be playing tennis and you walk with your girl holding hands every day and you don't want no problems and one of these gangsters gave you a problem and you told on me, you are not a snitch. You are a guy that don't want to be fucked with. Yeah. But if you in these streets and you walk around with your gun and you acting like you tough, and then something go wrong and the nigga pop your ass and you didn't win, and then you telling them.
Hey now, it was them over there. They gonna be there about 9 o'clock. Shit, there's gonna be 3 of them. One of them got a red shirt on.
Everybody can't be a snitch. You're a snitch when you chose to be gangster and be in these streets and play wild, and then it go wrong and you decide to tell. You are a fucking rat. Because you could have took your stupid ass somewhere else. Play soccer or some shit. Go do something better with your life. Don't sit out here faking, and then when shit get real, you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. What you about to say?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not from the streets, obviously, but I'm just trying to see.
Henry County.
Why wouldn't y'all tell on somebody that try to take your life though? Like they don't owe you no loyalty.
Because you was in the same game.
Walking around with this gun on you because you know somebody's gonna try to take your life. Are you gonna eventually try to take somebody else's?
But why are you gonna wait for them to come back and take your life again?
You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there.
So basically, what you're saying is, as soon as you start being in the street, you understand, and you like once I'm in the street, it's
you have to lock it in. Period. Yeah. No, so nobody is. Don't let nobody tell you they stuck in the street. Nobody is stuck in the streets. People chose. Yeah, people. Man, it's so many reasons people in the streets you wouldn't even believe. Certain people got their pants sagging and tote a gun and got tattoos in their face so they can get a girl.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
niggas playing a role.
Yeah, okay. It's just so much faking going on into it, which is hurting the street community, because if everything was street and real, then the streets wouldn't be as bad as they were.
So this is my second question. So what if you're from the streets, but you got a girl that's not from the streets, and something happened to her, like either somebody did something to her, or somebody you know that was trying to get you did something to her, and she told, like, is she in trouble?
No, she's not street. You already answered the question.
But they was coming for you though, and she told on the people.
Yeah, but that's still gonna work out bad on my behalf, because my girl's supposed to know the life that I live. But in all nationality, it's still gonna come out bad anyway, because her and me supposed to equal as one. So even if you want to say she a 50% snitch, it's still bad. You get what I'm saying? I guess that's the best way I can answer that question. They're like, man, the streets ain't as bad as they be seeming. People try to say the streets, this street, that. Man, it ain't even the street niggas that's fucking the hood up. It's the sucker niggas, man. It's
the ones that be trying to
It's the sucker niggas and the weak bitches, man. That's who fucking the streets are. It's these niggas that watching a man eat and can't take it. Can't take it. He try to do something crazy. Yeah, the jealousy. And that's, I feel like shit, that's all over the world. Just in the streets,
I feel like
we act out a little harder than everybody.
I feel like a positive part of the streets is, I know right now in Atlanta we is not really right now, but Atlanta been on the fuck the police shit, but like we're really on the community policing tip right now. And I know when the little girl got killed at the Wendy's over there on Prior Street, and niggas was really on that boy head.
That was my mother, brother driving that car.
Damn.
Yeah, that was his girlfriend, daughter. Like my real mother, her blood brother, like they got the same mother. That was my real uncle.
When that shit happened, and around the time all that shit happened, I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. But like the streets responded like, yo, we need to find out who the fuck this is. And it was either gonna get street justice or he was gonna turn himself in. He ended up turning himself in. And I know Parlay used to be a franchise boys made a statement like, yo, somebody know who this nigga is.
We had a meeting the very next day after that meeting.
So the streets was like taking care of it.
Yeah, like we had a meeting downtown at Parlay Studio. We just got a whole lot of stuff coming soon. We got to try to like build a lot more into the black communities.
Yeah, and I feel like when people like niggas don't really like, the community will band together for like when it's the police doing it, but people don't see what's happening when it's like some shit in front of in the community, and they don't think nothing happening at all. So like, yeah, it is some action when it's some unjust shit happening in the community. The community can police itself.
Yeah, all it takes is, man, listen, man, this city really can be powerful, man. If you take the biggest thing out of every neighborhood, and I don't even have to say the biggest thing, just take somebody who words matter out of every neighborhood. Man, this shit'll be so well put together, it'll be crazy, man. But that's what the people don't want. And if we as a people knew that, if we knew that us coming together and being strong and stopping all this violence and showing these people that we can get this shit together as a us, then they're gonna, like, that's when we're gonna be able to prove that this world just wants some type of ignorance. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the challenge I be trying. That's the challenge I want to work on getting done. I want to see what really happens. And I don't give a damn if we can only get it done in one state first. I don't give a damn if just Georgia can do it. We just control all of this violence, because somebody words matter in every single neighborhood. So I feel like if we can get all of these, everybody to be on the same page and get this done and get this done and this and that, I feel like, and all the violence and ain't nothing else going on, then we're going to see like the government just wants something bad to happen. Because guess what people going to start going to jail for then? Spitting on the sidewalk.
Loitering.
Yeah,
jaywalking.
Taking your shirt off.
Yeah, it's like,
I feel like it's like there needs to be another like Martin Luther King, like a real leader. You know what I'm saying? To like organize.
I think that image is not going to come from the place people think. It's not going to come from the church. Like, it's not going to be a preacher this time. It's going to be a street nigga with some say so in the neighborhood that can get everybody together and say, look.
I think we had him.
You think we have them or we had them?
I think we had him.
Nipsey?
Definitely Nipsey.
I can see that.
but they I feel like if everybody was on to Nipsey, like before he went through the situation, I feel like it would have like Man, I feel like he got so powerful after his death.
But I feel like he was
crazy.
getting there. I feel like if he would have got there, like controlled his community and everything, that's the small states that it would have started with.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then it would have started some Texas, Atlanta.
Yeah, I just wish his situation would have been he was in a critical condition, and then that's what made everybody pay attention.
Yeah,
and then he wagged his way out of it so he can continue the marathon. I see so many interviews, and I'm 60s too. You know what I'm saying? Me and Nip, we the same gang, so I pay attention to everything. I listen to so many of his interviews and stuff, and like the man really had a mind like no other. Mm-hmm. Like the man was serious about everything he doing, and it's like I feel like shit. If we would have been paying attention to that,
he's hit to a lot.
Oh man, you don't even understand.
Yeah, I think like just speaking on me personally, I remember where I was when I heard that shit happen. We had just left Hunter Day, 2019, from Berkmar High School, and I got home and I was looking at Twitter and I see Nipsey just got shot in the parking lot. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like 30 minutes later, he gone. It's like, really? Like Nipsey?
I cried.
And we had just got done doing a media event. Like nigga talked to Ric Flair, saw Colin Kaepernick, Cam Newton, Gucci Man, all these. We just did this great event. I promise we didn't even release that shit. We never looked at that footage again because none of that shit that happened that day mattered. It was like, yo, this like nip, gone, in the blink of an eye. But like now we see like people in the community can rise from the community and get a national platform, a positive platform for their ability to affect change. Like that's what niggas was on. He wanted the community to come together and stand against the oppression that we're being faced with now. Like, on some prophetic shit. You feel me? But it's people in the community now in Atlanta, in LA, in Texas. Like I love what Steven Jackson doing in Texas. After everything that happened with George Floyd, people in New York, like people are rising to the occasion. So, shout out to them, hats off to them, salute to everybody that's making it do what they got to do out there. You feel me?
I think after Nipsey death, a lot of people, I think that spirit awakened in a lot of people in several different communities across the country.
Yeah.
Because it hit home here in Atlanta before Nipsey.
Yeah.
You had Troop, he was doing the same thing on the South Side.
Yeah.
Bringing everybody together. And then Nipsey just opened the doors for the younger generation to see what's really going on.
Yeah. So, shout out to everybody that's doing what they got to do in whatever facet to make it better for black people in the community. I know people like to throw out black and brown people. I'm looking, we got to look out for ourselves first. So, shout out to the black people. I said it before, you show me a bad white woman, I can show you a bad black woman 10 times better. Niggas like to talk about Scarlett Johansson. Nigga, you see Gabrielle Union, she about 48, still fine as hell. Mm-hmm. You did? So, shout out to black women. Y'all find it funny. Z, any other freaky thoughts you want to get off your head?
There's nothing else.
Nothing else?
No.
There's something else. We ain't really dig into the Big Homie's bedroom too much this episode. Yeah. But we gotta have you back on when we do that.
Definitely, that'll be lit.
That'll definitely be lit. Mm-hmm. So, Big Homie Nova, you good?
Yeah,
Did you have fun?
I had fun.
I appreciate you for stopping by. Buddy, you good?
Yes.
Big Homie TTG Fred. We get into this motherfucker. Hey man, this is the Big Homie's house. We're gonna play a little bit of this TTG Fred. Go crazy, this chopper dance only on the Big Homie's house.
Check out my chopper dance.
Is there a dance to it?
Check out my chopper dance.
Let me
check out my chopper dance.
Big Homie's house, TTG Fred. It's your Big Homie Kodak, episode 23. We is up here lit. We're drinking E&J and fucking Hypnotic. It's up. Big Homie.